Well, yes, it is time to stream. Right. Go back here, refresh. Give me that one. Edit. Public. Let's go RuneScape. Past live streams. The tags. Yoink. Boom. Save that. What about some music? And then grab the shareable link. YouTube notifs. Yeah, brother Elvi, good morning. Let's close out the week with more hardcore Ironman games. Pause, champ. Minero Manny, how are we, fellas? Thank you very much for coming nice and early. Back to Colosseum for me. How are we doing, Manny? How many deaths do we have so far? Are we close or what? Let's do a farm run. Let us do a farm run, and then on our way to Slayer to use the Black Mask. Yes, sir. Play GIM for Brother LOB. Is it a day? Is it a GIM day for you? Nice. What do I do? What do I do? Oh yeah, give me this one. Runes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and of course my seeds. What do I grab? Avanto, Toad Flax. I don't know if I have enough Avanto, but this one is from. Wait, that one is from. Let me grab this. I also want to grab one more Snapdragon, I think. And let me see which ones we can grab. Right, for the timing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 7. Okay, so we have 7 to go. So I'm going to finish these Avanto seeds. Cheese Agent, Mello, how are we? I'm close, but I'm starting to play riskier, so dying more. No, man, don't do that. Take it slow, take it slow. Alright, give me this, and I believe that should be it. Okay, farm run, here we go. Oh, and I also need to remember to equip 1 and 2. Right, teleport. Good morning to racist streamers. I mean, good morning to anyone who's a racist streamer. Definitely, that's not me. I do not know where you got that idea, Saib, but good morning, by the way. We're both getting our quest capes today. Oh, that's huge, that's huge. No way. Are we gonna get a little party or what? That would be very, very nice. And yeah, if you do, let me know so we can tag events. Or if you want a little private party, you know, among couples. And that's also cute as fuck. Riskier, like going double south spawned and not moving pillars. Okay. I am a golden streamer, says me. You know, what do you mean by golden streamer? He's only been playing for 4 months, so I'm proud of him. Yeah, that's insane. That progress is unreal. Questcape in 4 months? I think it took me like 2 months, but I was like fucking rushing it. I think I played quite a bit when I was like unemployed, so I kind of rushed it. And with more quests, like back when I got it, which was in 2018, with more quests now, a questcape from scratch in 2020, in like literally in present day, is just insane. Congrats. Big, 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 big. You're gonna wear him to the bedroom later? Oh, whoa, wait a second. I got DT2 done before Mello for the record. Oh shit, Mello, thoughts? Thoughts on the, I mean, they're not allegations, right? But thoughts on the statement. Who's gonna get the first 99 though? I guess that would be a pretty cool race to see. Now that's an idea. Whoa, wait a second. Give a little bit of credit to LOB for that. Ask her about the Whisper. What happened with the Whisper? Whisper sucks butthole? Wait, what are we, OSRS gamer? Were you guys active, Mellow and Cheese, were you guys active when that fella, OSRS gamer, was falling to the Whisper like over and over again? I think it took like 2 months. OSRS gamer reference. Alright, the Hardcore Ironman. Today I want to try the Black Mask at Sukwas, which is my current Slayer task. And if I finish it, I believe what I want to do is I want to take a few tasks from Turio. And then get my 10th task from someone else. I'm level 97, so I cannot take tasks from Duradel quite yet. But we'll see. Whisper's Revenge, Part 2. So is it Mellow Gamer? Is Mel the reincarnation of OSRS Gamer? Today is gonna be a pretty chill, relaxing day. My video is done. Dragon members may have already seen it, and I need to fix a few things. Maybe like a few typos. I need to fix a few that I kind of want to like try the courier tasks again, but now with the experience per hour buff that we saw. Is this not already? Okay, it's already composted. Shiga Temporos KC pet at 8 KC. There's similarities. True, big true. We go where next? I forget. I think next one is Civitas. Yes, sir. Time to the Morning's End Part 2. Oh, that one is fun. That one is super fun. I'm not sensitive, so no. Remy is still gonna finish the Valamore quest. Oh yeah, those are super fun. I think maybe one of the first master quests that I would like to do is the Final Dawn in here. That would be pretty cool. This account already has all of the all novice, intermediate, and expert quests. So right now I only have Master and Grandmaster left. Master, Sins of the Father, I think I want to do it when I'm like base 85s in combat. At least 85 attack and strength. That shouldn't really be too difficult. So let's see what happens. Oh, very nice. I wonder how bad Sukwas are gonna be with the Zombie Axe, Proselyte. I think that's gonna be pretty sad. But I believe I have an idea for it. I think if I grab my Arty Cloak, instead of wasting so many supplies, if I grab my Arty Cloak, and then I teleport to the Arty Monastery, and then if I'm on the Lunar Spellbook, I think that should be nice, right? Tokyo Harryman, good morning, everything good? Go to the Song of the Elves to get this Volcano Pet at less than 33 KC, maybe. Be careful because we can die at a scaling boss, and we do not want to be the hardcore that dies at a scaling boss, do we? After this, we need to go to Port Phasmatis. Dude, I have not really been doing these farm runs too often. I really need to get back into them, or at least my farming contracts to upkeep of the seeds. Because I do not have a ton of seeds at the moment. So what do we have planned for today, fellas? Today after stream, I'm gonna finish up a few touches for the 99 sailing video. And then I'm gonna go spend the rest of the day off, outside with my wife. We're gonna be touching some grass. It is definitely time. I've been DJing videos and everything like quite a lot this week. The beginning of this week, closing out 99 sailing, Monday and Monday was just Monday that I was playing like a degenerate. But yeah. You can harvest herbs faster if you then double click. Oh, I know, man. Thank you. It's just that I just click one because I'm literally in no rush to do it. No rush to do it, man. How are we? William Schultz. But I wonder how YouTube goes or how YouTube works in terms of like giving people their ads, like their usernames, but with a with numbers. I still have not gone to YouTube support ask if there's a way to like turn that off. But it seems to be like YouTube-wide now, right? Have you guys seen other, like, basically other videos, other comments? I mean, in other people's videos, their full username shows up, right? It doesn't show their name like before. I wonder why they did that now. In the past, YouTube was username only. Tally, how are you, man? Everything good? Lkaoz the goat? Well, I mean, thank you very much for saying that. I appreciate it. How are we this beautiful Saturday morning? I was gonna say Friday. That was so weird. When YouTube came back in 2005, it was just usernames that they accepted, of course, just like a regular like website. And then when Google came up, then when Google dipped their fucking greasy hands on YouTube, when they switched to the like when they wanted to like implement Google Plus, then they started going like, if you want the YouTube channel, it's gonna have to be with your Google account, and your Google account has your full name on it. Oh, whoa. But then later you could do like something called like a brand channel where you could like change the name. So it wasn't like too invasive of your privacy. And then only a few months ago, like 1 or 2, they decided to do the ad change, which was really weird. Congrats on 99 sailing, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I mean, with a goat emoji. You slammed them with a long dawn. Wait, I slammed who? Sorry. What is gonna be my farming contract? I can pick my herbs, nice. I think it was Avanto specifically. What is going to be my next farming contract? After this we go for some seaweed, and off we go. Oh, for sailing, thank you. It definitely took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but we finally got it done. It was really good, really good that I got it done before the nerf, man. Beautiful. Even though now the changes are, you know, reverted. And I think the only big nerf was to the Crystal Extractor, which is fine. But then they redistributed the experience to the Gwyneth Glyden, like that's it. Which makes sense, right? If you like, if you gave that experience to any of the other courses, then that doesn't really make a lot of sense because you don't have the Crystal Extractor. Dude, I was gonna plant Snapdragon here too. That's insane. That's a big coincidence again. So yeah, the very glad that we could get it. Ruby, how are you? Everything good? You got done sailing yesterday too, correct? From Discord. Congrats. Was it untrimmed or... Yeah, I think it was untrimmed, right? I think we have another channel member that wants to go for an untrimmed sailing cape, which is kind of huge. Let me go to the Fossil Island. Let me go to Fossil Island with my diving apparatus. 1, 2. Rub Fossil Island. Allison, how are you? It seems a big part of Ironman journey is keeping up with the hours, and I hate having to check every time. I suppose a job or something. I'll be completely honest with you. I think you only really need to rush 70 for Song of the Elves, and then the rest is just like passive. I'd be lying if I said that I do this very often. To be quite honest with you, I only do like 1 or 2 farbronze per day, which in the long run is gonna bite me in the ass. But right now I don't have a very good way to upkeep my seeds other than farming contracts. Like I don't really do any PVMing or bossing that gives me any like considerable amount of seeds other than yesterday when we were doing cave horrors. They drop a lot of seeds. I got a few Snapdragon seeds, some Avanto seeds, so that was pretty cool. Untrimmed, nice. An untrimmed sailing cape, beautiful. What's the plugin that tells you how our session report in the button chat? I think this one is just called, let me see, report. It's just called report the button. Right, so if you turn it off, look at how I am turning it off, and it just says report, turn it on, and it's this. You can change it to login timer, UTC time, Jagex HQ time, local time, so like what time it is for you, in-game ticks, boom, boom, how long you've been on, and how long I've been idle, for like 22 seconds. So login timer is what I like to see. Let me go ahead and equip this, and then store these ones. So I have some space for the giant seaweed. For some reason, the magic secateurs do not work with the giant seaweed, but it is what it is. What a point would you take Bastion, Sip, and Inferno? I'm at wave 40 currently. I'll be completely honest with you. You just saved the Bastion potion for triples. And it's more specifically for Zuck. For Zuck, you want at least 2 doses. You want 1 dose to start if you haven't already, if you took way too long to kill triples. If you took too long to kill triples, you want another dose before Zuck. And then you want the other one for whenever you are about to get to healers or after healers. Ideally, you want the 3 doses getting into Zuck, because it would be 1 to put up, to start doing a lot of damage. Another one if you need to heal up from the ranger or the healers. And then another one post-healer, so you can close out the fight. But yeah, you want to take... I personally saved it all the way until Zuck. You don't touch the Bastion potion until you're at Zuck. Mal, good morning. How are we? Everything good? How is this a beautiful Saturday morning? Do we have any update on the boss lady, or are we not gonna have an update until much later? If we don't, I'm not gonna ask every single day, but I need to keep updated. I need to know when something happens. I love gossip. I haven't been at an office for like an ungodly amount of time, so any gossip that I can consume, I'll be happy with. 52k till 81 hit points, not too bad. And then I'm gonna continue training defense until 75. Should this be 75 or 80? What do you guys think? Should I make it 80 for some of the quests coming up? I think 5 levels could potentially make a big difference. Biggest MHG in the Inferno. How are we feeling? How many attempts are we at? Look at these fucking pufferfish. Do they look like Saib? Like all fat, chubby, cute, you know? 80 defense does sound like a decent idea. Dude, this, holy shit. Wait, I didn't even bring my fucking, that I was gonna say Hespori seeds. I didn't even bring my seaweed spores. Side like what? Wait, what do you mean what? Boss later randomly on Friday said that next, wait, shit. Next Tuesday's meeting will be fun with activities. And next week's meeting, it will be fun Friday meeting and we'll get to leave early after. Oh, that's nice. So I guess, that's like one nice thing that she has done. So far, so good. Not too bad. Gmail, I don't know what happened to Holiday Spirit. Probably. Let's hope that's a deal. What do you use the seaweed for? The seaweed is for you to make, glass with the super glass with a, yeah, I think that's called super glass make spell, in the Lunar Spellbook. It is probably the meta to train crafting on an Iron Man because it is, I mean, like it's not free. You have to pay for buckets of sand, but it is definitely the less convoluted way to train crafting on an Iron. Third attempt this week, just recently actually started trying. Not bad, not bad. Dude, we're getting a shit ton of seaweed right now, Jesus. I don't know if anyone said anything. Anything to what? Oh, like a complaint, no? So she can change like her attitude. Let's hope that was the case. Let's hope that was the case. Right, that's it for the giant seaweed. Let's go prepare for a run of Sukuas. And then for that, what I want to do is I want to travel to Relica. What way? What do I have to do to go to Relica? Let me grab my Seal of Passage. My best way to travel to Relica is what? Could it be this fairy ring or this fairy ring? Because I have to do all of this. I think I want to go to this one anyway. Okay, says Randy, yeah. That's, if you ever start on Iron, then that's gonna be part of your progression, 100%. Medivh has a workplace bitch and always flips after HR. It gives her a talking to. Wait, really? Oh my god. That immediately made me think of that. I believe every workplace, every office has that one person that you go like, man, I think HR needs to talk to this fella. Highest way I've gotten to is 52 on my first run. Not bad. On the very first one, that's really good. Right, let us configure. Let me go to... Where are we going? Slayer Cave? Fremennik Slayer Cave, there we go. That's a nice song. Nice song incoming. Right. So I want to try a Slayer task here at Sukua's, but I don't really have a lot of hope. And also, I don't think they are really good experience, so I guess we'll be testing that out. Bad people need fluid salad. Remember, fellas, HR isn't your friend, correct? I mean, technically no one at the office is your friend. Anyone would toss you under the bus, right? I mean, I had quite a few nice people in the office, right? But, okay, maybe you don't have to, like, not to trust everyone in the office, right? But that was a little exaggeration. Geez, my boss got into a relationship with the first person she hired after her promotion. Okay, fast forward 1 year, bought a house together and engaged. Now the whole thing blew up. Boss lost the house because of threats. Oh shit, really? Wait, no fucking way. Wait, a brand new hire doing that? Man, it looks like that person actually had a mission. Playing the long run, not the the long game. I think it is, no? Playing the long game. Wait, so Lkaoz isn't my friend? I can't confirm nor deny that, but you let me know. You let me know. Cannot confirm nor deny. Are any of the mods my friends? Since technically they say this is not my claim. Technically, the mods say that we are that they are my employer, my employees. So I mean, I don't know. Am I their friends? Who knows? Equip the Seal of Passage. Do not take that off. And what I want to do is I want to try one run while I use my Moonlight Moth Mix. I love watching. I knew it was gonna fail from the start. Nice boat, says Mike. Thank you very much. That's not my boat, by the way. This is not from sailing. That is not from sailing. It is the boat from Lunar Diplomacy, but it is a nice boat. It is a nice boat. We say Pier 2. Got it. Oh, there we go. Right. So let me grab all of my gear, all my common equipment, and we have the Black Mask, dude, beautiful. So let me grab this. Let me grab Proselyte, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Ring of Life, and the. What am I double dipping? Oh, the Blood Moon Tassets. Oh, whoa. Seal a passage. Do not forget that, because if I talk to this fella... Okay, so I don't need to be... So I don't need to have it equipped. Okay. But Lkaoz is HR for the Discord. I mean, I guess you could see it that way. In the meantime, I also want to grab what? I want to grab this. I want to take my Dragon Battle Axe for strength bonus. Not bonus, for the special. And then I want to take like 3 of these. And just like full out like all of these like Moonlight Moth mixes, right? Let me see how many KC we can do with this. And I want to take these the Enchanted Gem. So we need to kill Suquas, 152 of those. I am not able to do these on the multi-combat area because it is definitely going to be pretty cringe. And I can already tell this is going to be taking for fucking ever, dude. Oh my lord. Employees require payroll. I mean, you guys are on the payroll, yeah. What do you mean? I pay you with my love, my affection, my attention, right? With my time. I don't think these guys give anything whatsoever. So it's gonna be quite a while until we see something good from Slayer. This is why we Turiel's... Wait, actually, this guy can freeze me. I am not a big fan of that. He can attack with Magician. Let me see. If I go south... Do any of these guys here... If there's at least a double spawn that doesn't freeze me... This is why we Turiel skip. I mean, no, we don't Turiel skip. What I'm gonna do is Turiel boosting for, like, after I finish this task specifically. I am going to be, what do you call it? I'm gonna be boosting. So we can do every 10th task with, oh, that's a 40, man. That's insane. The ones near the altar are melee only. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be taking care of those. And I guess if there's anyone doing astral runecrafting, that we can help them out, getting them distracted. I want to see what my max hit is with the black mass though. Do these guys drop anything? I think this is gonna be my camping. I think it's gonna be my method of training. I'm just gonna camp these guys right here. I could also try these ones because this white in the snow is like really bright. I don't know if it's gonna hurt your guys' eyes, but it's already kind of fucking mine up. And this is multi-combat. I deny claims of being a degenerate. Please don't ban me or mute me. I mean, no one said that. You're basically incriminating yourself, so... Right, let me try the... No, that one is magic, I think. I think that one is magic. I guess I'll try. Why are your settings so contrasted? What do you mean by contrasted? This one is just so bright? I don't know. Well, today is gonna be a long day. If this is a pain in the ass, I guess I'm gonna cancel the task and we're just gonna like do a little bit of Turiel skipping until we get a good one. No, sorry, not skipping. We're gonna do boosting. Turiel skipping is for pussies. We are not doing that. I want to keep my streak. Every single one of my tasks will be logged for me to go up to that 1,000 task streak. Randy, how are everyone? How are we? Dude, Jesus, I can't speak today. Lkaoz, Minero, Cheese Agent, Randy, Cyber. Dude, thank you, man. How are we? Everything good in this beautiful Saturday morning, or what? Suquas aren't good without cannon. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Should I cancel this one? I'm thinking about canceling it, not even gonna lie. I'm thinking about canceling it. You'll be here for hours? I think I will. Alright, executive decision. We're gonna... And that's 107 experience per KC. Which isn't really that good. It isn't really that great, right? Yeah, that is just not good. I'm gonna go sacrifice 30... I'm gonna go sacrifice 30 points, man. This is not the task we want. Why don't you have a cannon? I mean, number one, I'm poor. Number two, I don't really want to do steel cannonballs. With the... I mean, that's gonna take a while. It could be a good AFK option, but yeah, I don't think so. Mental defeated in less than 5 minutes. Let's go cancel this task. And I'm gonna go to Turiel. We're gonna be doing a little bit of Turiel skipping. Barbarian out. Berthorpe. Doing okay, thanks for asking. I hope you're yours and yours as well, Mr. Chaos. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. My day is also going pretty okay. Got a lot of things to do after the stream, and I guess we'll see how the weekend goes. Right, so rewards, we're gonna cancel this. Cancel Suquas for 30 points, which I don't have a lot of. 92 points. Assignment, Lkaoz, got it. Let me go grab my other rune so we can teleport around everywhere. Let me go grab those, and I'm gonna go for 100. I'm gonna go for like up to 20 tasks. Imagine being poor. Wait, I don't have because I'm poor. Your runecrafting cape is trimmed in your background. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say that it's a little bit of, you know, I guess you could say that's immersive because now I have my own I have my trimmed runecrafting cape in my bank and behind me, but yeah, that's a little sus. You know what I think I want to do? Do I want to unlock NPC content? No, I need to go to Birthorpe every time I want a new task. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to teleport around. Right, let me grab these, and then give me Earth Rune, Fire Rune to teleport around, and then give me this one. At one point, I will have to do. What do you call it? At one point, I will have to make more of these in order to go to Birthorpe many, many times. Oh, dude, fucking... Should I be carrying my graceful set all around? I don't know. Look at this fucking chat, man, Jesus. Blix 154. It looks like that guy's first day as a member, so we wish him good luck. So we killed Lkaoz. Lkaoz Pendabrov. Games room teleport every 30 minutes or however long. Thank you for that tip, but I am going to be doing these faster than what I can teleport. Thank you for the heads up. I do remember that if you, like, just in case you don't have any emergency teleport. But I am going to be doing these tasks a lot faster than what the cooldown is for. A 94-year-old billionaire, old, would give anything to be your age. You have things money can't buy. To Minero, that's so based. Yeah, just help save a few charges. Thank you. I have a ton of sapphire that charges are not really going to be a problem. I have a ton of sapphires from a little bit of star mining that I did like a while ago. I have a ton of them. Thank you for the tip again. I do not have... Wait, I could potentially also grab a dueling ring so I can go to the Ferox Enclave to recover my run energy, right? I think that's a good play. I think that's gonna be a good play. I'm gonna bring both Games Necklace and a Ring of Dueling. Beep boop, more coffee required. What the fuck are we beep booping in the chat, man? 4 more cows. So we're gonna be doing Turiel boosting, which, while it doesn't give any points... Or wait, should I do Maskna? I think I mean, those are like, what, 5 points or 2? I think I'm fine with these, right? How many points per block with Duradel? Remember to like or else, dude, please, yeah, like the stream. Thank you very much, fellas, for liking the stream. That'd be very nice. Let me go to the bank. Let's fucking go. First Colosseum death of the day. Let's fucking go. What wave was it, Manny? Anything under 11, not acceptable. 141? Wait, what do you mean by 141? Wait, Base is also here? Is he in the live chat? Let me grab a dueling ring. And also a super attack potion. Wait, no, just one super attack potion. Right, there we go. Okay, so Duradel. First of all, let me go to the Ferox Enclave. Hail, Radiohem, how are you, man? Everything good? I was gonna say hi. I was gonna say try mass boosting. Yeah, I mean, that sounds better. Should we try that? I would want to go to Canifus too. How many points do I get for Maskna? Some of those tasks are super annoying, though. Let me do one with Turiel, and then we do one with Maskna to see how the difference is, right? Salty Sal says, Yar, how are you, man? Everything good? How's everything doing? Everything doing. Thank you very much for coming this a beautiful Saturday morning, spending some time with myself, the fellas, as well as continuing to grind the hardcore. Right, we got another assignment. We got Scorpions. What is the best way to go to Scorpions? I believe that is Emir's Arena. Doing good, doing good. Hope all is well with you. Everything is going pretty well on my end, man. Thank you. I cannot wait to finish the stream to continue working on the 1 to 99 sailing video. There's a couple of things that I need to iron out. And then also looking forward to the day out with my beautiful wife. Last week, and especially the beginning of this week, was very degenerate. Me finishing 99 sailing, finishing the video. And so... What the fuck is this guy doing? I mean, I get it, sure. And so, we definitely need to spend more time with the wife and the puppy. Good old crabbing right now? Nice, man. I don't know why I keep forgetting, or maybe not forgetting. I don't know why I don't want to, like, leave the hardcore at the crab. But I think maybe at one point or another it has to be done. It was dumb. I don't know why I didn't drag down. You need to build massive block list to make it similar to Turiel. Yeah, and I don't really have a lot of points for that, you know? So, I don't really remember how many points it is for me to block a task with Maskna. But I do remember from making my video, like, quite a few months ago. I do remember that even with a good block list for Maskna, her tasks are really annoying, to be honest. You're going to watch FNAF? Wait, is it out already? My wife and I watched the first one. It was nice. I am not one of these, like, you know, like, super obsessed people with FNAF that just basically camped the entire playlist of game theory. Oh my god, who's the purple guy, you know? But if it's already out, we can go watch it. The first one was pretty okay. First one was fun. I went into that movie with, you know, with a little bit of I would say skepticism, because it was like, how good can a movie be if it was based off of a game like this, like overhyped, overdone to shit, 10,000 million videos on YouTube made about it. But surprisingly, it was pretty cool. It was definitely nice. And it was very, very nice to see MatPat in the first movie. You know what they say, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but that's just a theory. 50 points per block. Ooh, that's not good, man. I have like, how many points do I have? Did I have like 90 points? Yeah, that is not looking good. Birth Orb. Just as Zootopia 2 with my kid, it was good. If any parents in the chat, I watched it with a wife. I believe it was last Monday or Tuesday that we went to the movies. It was really fun. It was really really cute. My wife cried like 3 times. Every time my wife cries in a movie, it's definitely a good sign that the movie is decent. Minotaur. I want to go to Varrock for that. Just saw it last night with my daughter. It is really nice. You know what? For some odd reason, a lot of Zootopia videos have been popping up on my feed. And apparently there's a Zootopia area in an amusement park in China. Maybe like Disney World China, I think. And dude, like that whole area is like done really, really well. I don't know if you guys have had any chance to like check it out, but if you have, like, look up on YouTube or on TikTok, Zootopia China, and dude, it looks really cool. It looks like the Chinese are big fans of Zootopia too, so you guys can definitely check that out. Want to watch FNAF, but super packed. Gonna go with what? Sorry. Gonna wait a little. Got it. Right, Minotaur. Need to remember to go recover my stamina. Oh, dude, fucking please, man. Oh, have I not, like, on... Okay. Once you get through this, you should potentially be able to, like, completely, like, fuck off, right? Okay, let me go to Minotaurs. Minotaur level 12. It's only 12 Minotaurs, too, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, other than that, I don't know, like, yeah, we want to go to the movies, we just didn't know which one. But, I don't really know if, Five Nights at Freddy's is out here in Mexico. Because normally the, normally movie releases for different countries are, what do you call it? Like, for example, if it's out in the US right now, I'm not really sure if it's out in Mexico. Let me check that. Cinepolis. Five Nights at Freddy's. It looks, oh, it's already out. No, yeah, that's pretty cool. It's already out. Our movie's racist. Maybe just do this in graceful. Everything is so weak anyway. Yeah, you know what? And I am not doing and I'm not doing anything that requires prayer. I mean, I could use piety, but like, how good is that gonna be on monsters that are like 20 HP, right? Yeah, that's a really good idea. I'm gonna do that. But I'm also going to the Ferox Enclave, completely like replenishing it. Right Skull have. I'll take that. I don't have that yet. That's for me to do the Varrock Hard Diary, I'm pretty sure. Right, go to Bertha once again. I'll be swapping to Graceful after this. And I also need to make more sapphire necklaces. So we can enchant them. Assignment, tutorial, dwarves. I mean, I can go Falador. I mean, Falador is exactly where I need to go to make my sapphire necklaces anyway. But before we do that, go to the Ferox Enclave to recover. Dwarves are just so annoying, man. That is definitely one of the worst. One of the worst tasks to do. I don't know if I told members chat. No, I think I did. If we have any members in the chat, which we do have a lot of. Well, do I need to go to Falador? I am going to, in 2026, I want to make it a goal to make at least one YouTube short per day. I said that I would never upload shorts to this channel, but the fact that I don't have any more ideas after the first video of the year coming on January 5th, it's going to be an obscene amount of tips for old school RuneScape. And then after that, I honestly have no idea what I'm going to upload. So I think to like make up for viewership and everything, I'm going to be uploading shorts and let's see how that works. Hopefully they do well. It's going to be something completely new to the channel. Right, put that there. Grab those, put those back. Put this one here. I don't think I'll need prayer. And give me a necklace mold. Where is it? Just post a picture of me that's short? I see. Well, let me see. The sapphire. Dude, I have a shit ton of sapphire. Jesus. That's a lot of sapphire, man. I watch shorts all day long. At work, it's a good way to get engagement. Yeah. I think I'm going to ask around, because I definitely do not know how to make shorts. I don't know the meta, I don't know any software. I mean, I have Premiere, I don't know how well optimized Premiere is for shorts. I guess I'll have to, like, watch a video or, like, a little tutorial on how to make them and, like, maybe do some test runs, right? Because I do not know. Okay, so I have, what? 24, 22, grab me 11 of these. 10, 1... And I need some gold bars, which I have a shit ton of, which is nice. But yeah, I want to do that. We're going to be doing that in the big 2026. Because yeah, in terms of like long content videos, I am genuinely out of ideas. I'm so sure that shorts are pants for me. What do you mean? Oh, like real life shorts. I don't know why you didn't get that at first. Right, a lot of sapphire necklace is done. 11, which is basically going to carry me through a bunch of these tutorial skipping tasks. And I'm pretty sure I'm not getting, like, any good Slayer experience from boosting these whatsoever, but we don't really do these for experience. It's nice chip experience, at least, but... what do I need? Like, some cosmic runes. Grab this. Boom. If you guys didn't know, you can automatically enchant these. If you do it, it's going to be done every, what, 3 ticks? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Otherwise, if you wait, it's 7 ticks. I guess it's a decent-ish AFK money-making method, training method. But if you're in a hurry like myself, then it is definitely worth doing them manually. Right, go back. Put this one there. Give me a potion. And then, you know what, you're right. Let's go ahead and do this with Graceful. Or actually... Let me do the Graceful top and bottom, so I can keep the bonus from the Black Mask. And then give me one of the one of these. Okay, drop one. I am going to drop that. Give me this one, 1, 2, and I think that should be it. All right, I forgot. I never forgot when we went to visit you in Mexico Thursday and I got lost, but I was standing right next to him. I had got lost? Wait, where did you get lost? Dwarves incoming. This is definitely not the most entertaining thing to be doing here, but I guess we can cope. How much is a cannon in total? Like 600 something K? I have like 9 mil, a lot of which is going to be spent on... No, not prayer. A lot of which is going to be spent on construction. I definitely need to get construction going. And speaking of, I think today I also need to do both the Tears of Gothics and Throne of Miscellanea. So question for the chat, what are you guys working on currently? Do definitely let me know what skill we're working on, or if it's not a skill, you're working on questing, like Mellow and Cheese. Dude, I'm one hit KOing these idiots. Okay, that's as soon as I say that doesn't work. Give me... Wait, that I cannot kill that guy. I think on Monday we're gonna go back to a pet... Maybe not pet prison. Like, I don't want to commit to a pet prison yet. But I think on Monday we're gonna go back to... I want to try either Callisto or Scorpia. Which one... not Callisto, Artio. Or Scorpia. Which one would you guys like to see? A Dragon Defender says map traps. You're working on that? What tier are you at? What did I just kill a man? Sorry, man. I'm working on being lazy. I am in my Z-Cookies era, getting wands for the GIM. What does the Z-Cookies era mean? Do they have her on Karamban? Have the farmers lost any more lives, or are they still at 3 out of 5? Scorpia. We could try Scorpia on the new 2300 total worlds, right? Say goodbye to the mysterious old man. Go fuck yourself. I could try Scorpia on those worlds, but the chance of someone, of a big PKer coming in to, like, fuck me in the ass is gonna be very, very big. So we could potentially do Scorpia. Scorpia it will be. If it goes bad, if it goes wrong, if it goes south quickly, I think we can switch to Artio. Just got 2k totems are starting right now. That's really good, that's really good. I think I got mine in under 1600 tokens, I think. First you want to get like well, not you want to get, but first I got like, got 1,000. And then I was like, whoops, yeah, this is not enough. So like 1,600 I think it took me. Haven't logged into RuneScape in over a day? No, in over a day? What do you mean? We don't take breaks that long from old school RuneScape, man, come on. The BA pet is not gonna get itself, right? The other guys do the big boy content and I make sure they don't have to eat tuna. Let's fucking go. I mean, but isn't the rest of the team at Corrupted Gauntlet, LOE? I don't know what XC is doing specifically. This is my first time. I just watch videos. Your first time what? On my stream? So we have one more dwarf to kill, and then we go back to Birth Orb. Right, go to Birth Orb, grab another tutorial task. The guys I run BA with are on break because of sailing. Got it. The ones you do. Wait, is it the BA crew that we have on our Discord, or do you have another crew that you go on runs with base? Lizards. Lizards. I think sure. Doing this on RuneScape and yes to the stream too. That's nice. Thank you for coming. The streams, especially after a little bit, sailing. I don't know how many people are watching right now, but the especially after sailing and whenever I stream hardcore, it's not as popular as when I stream on my main, like a pet hunt or like something that I've been like grinding for. But it's always nice to see that despite the streams not being as big as like a while ago, there's still some people coming in to say hello. Boots of Stone. If I have the Boots of Stone and if I equip them, I can go to Mount Karum. Oh shit, I can't go there. Okay. That's gonna be good anyway. Let me go to Ferox Enclave. So yeah, it is always nice to see that despite the channel, being on a little bit of a dry streak right now, there's still this, at least the stream is still landing on, people's recommended page to watch for a little bit, which is nice. So we'll see what 2026 has in store for streaming. And if I get the motivation to stream on my main account again, if it wasn't for sailing. Actually, sailing was entertaining content up until, I would say, the Gwyneth Glide. And then there was a time in which you would literally see, like, every big streamer doing the Gwyneth Glide. And it's like, hey, who do I watch? This is the same content over, like, 100 streams. Different crew, there are a bunch of pet hunters. Got it. Have you, so for example, from the pet hunters that you run with base, how many of them have gotten like the pet? Is there anyone that gets the pet and just says bye-bye? Or do they stay with the boys? Or what do we say? I don't know why I stuttered at that. I wonder how many brimstone keys I have. Go down Mount Karoom. This is definitely pretty long run for lizards for Mount Karoom, but the way to kill these is pretty quick. And I think sulfur lizards actually have decent drops, unlike other stuff. I didn't bring any food. I really hope I don't need it, but I guess we'll see. Super, how are you, man? Everything good? 33. Let me grab this one. Boom. Yeah, it doesn't look like lizards are going to be that big of an issue. And I only need to kill 15, so that's not bad. Worst case scenario, I turn on melee pray, we prayer flick a little bit, and we should be fine. Bad news, fellas. I woke up with massive diarrhea, and I kind of started to feel the floodgates open a little bit. So I think after this task, I may potentially take a few minutes to go relieve myself. Is it relief or relieve? I don't know. Thank God I don't speak. I don't teach English for a living, so. Usually once I get the pet, their spot gets replaced by someone else. I guess it's nice to see that there's not gonna be any short of people to run BA with. Relieve, got it, ma'am. Thank you. It's always nice. It would suck if you have like a friend, like a group of like 5 people, right? And then one of them gets the pet, and it's either, oh, hey guys, you know, I have the pet already. I don't want to run anymore. And it's like, oh shit, who the fuck is gonna help us now? I guess it's nice. That's nice. Alex, binging your Iron Man guides recently. Thanks for those. No problem. I have not really been doing many of them. Which ones are you referring to? I know the one for early and mid-game irons, the Iron Man gear progression. What other Iron-specific videos have I made? There's a difference between, I would say, making a video but including a topic for irons, or making an Iron-specific video, right? And I don't have a lot of those because, like, pretty much 95% of my time playing this game has been spent on a main account. Some people stick around post-pet, most of them end up leaving. Got it. I mean, to be quite honest with you, if I got the pet, if I'm looking for Barbarian Assault, if I'm looking for the pet, like, no matter how tight I am with my group, I think I would help them, right, until they find a replacement for me. Because, like, doing BA after the pet, that does not really sound chillin'. At least for bosses, right? I would assume that unless you get spooned, by the time you get the BA pet, you have points for all of the collection log spots now. Even if you spent all of them on the pet. But as soon as you greenlock BA, yeah, is there any real reason to stay there? I don't know. Ojili, is that how you say her name? Welcome. How's it going? It's going pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. We're just chilling here, doing a few Slayer tasks on the hardcore. And we are done with this one with yeah, I was gonna say Turiel, but yeah, we're with Turiel. We're gonna do one more of these tasks, and I am going to take a task from, I want to say Konar? I think I want to say Konar. I took a task from Neve and Steve because I wanted to see if I could grab a cave horror task to kill cave horrors on task. To like double dip. I fucking hate this one, man. Oh, why do I have to kill dogs, man? Come on. What am I, Hassan Piker? Let me see. So, go to Catherby. I got the beaver on the iron 4 days ago. Nice. What was the level? What level did you get it at? Early game just made an Ironman recently. Nice, nice, nice. Early game iron is really fun, but when you get to these, like, grinds where you need, like, 70 herb lore, 70 construction, 70 crafting, yeah, it starts getting really slow. In the meantime, let me see. Do I have any water skins here in the bank? I do not. I'm gonna kill jackals in the desert. But I don't need this anymore. Jackals in the desert. I guess I can grab my desert outfit. Desert 1 and 2. Boom. And then grab me some prayer potions, or like these things. Moonlight Moth Mix, give me 10 of those. And grab me some food. My food repertoire is not really good whatsoever. Right, here we go. Leave the dogs alone. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Can we completely get rid of this task? Unless they're doing clue. Oh, true. I get. Dude, BA is also a decent-ish way to get clues, right? 84 wood cutting, nice. I'm almost base 80s on the iron, and the grind feels like an eternity. Yeah, that's definitely how it goes. The only grind that has not really felt that bad is thieving, because I have not trained thieving at all if it's not for AFK. I did it from 50 to 91 at Valamore Citizens and from house keys, so that's actually based as fuck. Let me go to Narda. Need to go finish. Need to go fish more Karam ones. I don't even think I have the level to fish Karam ones, man. I need to go, what do you call it? I need to go do a little bit of Temporos. Spoon the fishing barrel so I can joke, so I can make fun of AJB for it. And, yeah. I do not have the level to fish Karam ones, man. Better than mining and agility. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Mining is the worst skill in the game. Iron's getting rough. We just got my quest cape and it's just got back to boss grinds. 160 KC Titans, nothing. Have to green log moons, have to Slayer 24/7. That is also a grind I am not really looking forward to. And yeah, the Titans. Before I do any of the master or grandmaster quests that require ranged or magic, I want to camp the Titans. Salmon's yeah, that's my best food, by the way. That's my best food. Don't make fun of it. Do not make fun of it. Runecrafting is the worst skill, though. Yeah, that's a big fucking cope. Runecrafting is the best skill in the game. If you don't like it, that means you just have low IQ. Sorry. Sorry to say that, man. If you think runecrafting is bad, that just means you have low IQ. And you don't have a strong enough will, so. It is what it is. Oh, brother in Christ, dude, my stomach. Dude, there's literally a carnival down my stomach. I do not know what I ate yesterday, if I ate anything to, like, make it act up like that. I can literally feel my stomach grumbling, like up to my chest. It's insane. What's the Slayer level in the hardcore? It's not looking great, man. I'm only level 58. Only level 58. We need level 69 for Monkey Madness 2. And I would personally like to go to 70 just to make things, you know, kind of getting base 70 would be pretty cool. Now, I have a question for you, fellas. Can I announce a question? Let's go ahead and try. I am going to do the quest Pandemonium. And I want to do Tears of Gothics. Is the bug there where you get experience based on like what? Like your highest level or like experience or something? Right, let me go now. Let me go to Konar now. Not Monastery, teleport, no. If these scammers call once again, I'm just gonna answer and like cuss them out. Because I already got 2 scammer phone calls. And I am gonna say no to that. So you're one of those people. So you're one of those people you make fun of? Well, you make fun. Yeah, that's literally me. The gemstone crab is way too juicy. I am not a Nightmare Zone warrior. I am a gemstone crab warrior. It's very, very sad, but look, man. I turned into what I fucking hate the most. It is what it is. Good morning to Lkaoz. YouTube funny man. How are we? CIR. Thank you. Good luck with Grind. Ledge is gonna start making breakfast and get the day started. Meaning, thank you. I don't know if he's still here to say. To hear our GL's, but we wish him well in this beautiful weekend. So yeah, man, salmon is my best food right about now. Can I please get spooned? Can I please get spooned? A good counter task, man. Nightmare Zone warrior is the same as a crab warrior. Actually, I think a gemstone crab warrior is worst. Because at Nightmare Zone, you at least have to pay some attention to drink your overload and re-drink your absorption potion. Make sure your HP is at 1. Nightmare Zone requires more attention than the Gemstone Crab. So Gemstone Crab Warrior is worse. Therefore, I am a fucking shitter right now. Alright, can I get, please get a good task. Oh, no. No, that's even worse. Oh, that's so fucking bad. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. I don't want to cancel this, man. I don't have the points for that. You guys are gonna have to cope. I'm sorry. If you guys want to leave, that's understandable. I don't even want to do this. But I don't want to cancel either, so it is what it is. All right. Let's prepare for the Black Demon task. Grab this, grab that. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, we don't grab these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ring of Life. Grab this one. Did you dye your hair? I dyed it for me to paint it blue as a part of a subathon incentive about a month and a half ago. And then the color blue wore off about like 2 weeks after I dyed it. And now it's just like this. And this weekend, I think hopefully on Sunday, if not next week, I'm gonna go get a haircut. Can't you do gorillas? No, I don't have Monkey Madness too. Don't have Monkey Madness too. At least have Expeditious Bracelet. Is that going to be worth it compared to having the Beru's gloves? That's massively gonna nerf my attack bonuses and my strength bonus. That's what, like a -12. But then the time I would save if I skip some of those, I think that might be a good call. How many? I don't have any jade. Wait. Expeditious Bracelet is jade or opal? Expeditious Bracelet. It looks like opal. Opal bracelet, yeah. Is there any good way to get opal without me mining them? Opal. Uncut opal. Gem rocks. Yeah, I don't think there's a good source for them. You could be sweaty and do glove swap. I mean, that's actually a good point. That's actually a very good point. I am gonna do that, yes. Alright, so in the meantime, let me go grab... So coins, I need to go to Brimhaven. So let me grab this to go to Artie. And I think that should be it, right? Go take your shit and come back to the grind. Tell you what, I don't feel... So it like comes and goes. For some odd reason it comes and goes. Right now my stomach is not like cringing. If I do, let me go to Brimhaven. Maybe you can get them from Crab. Yeah, but I mean, killing a Crab, I'm definitely not gonna be top 3 damage. So that I don't think that's a decent. I mean, it's a good idea, but it's not gonna be an efficient one. So Expeditious Bracelet is the call. Okay, we're looking for opal, man, please. Am I gonna get the rock golem from gemstones again? Let's see it. Find low population world on Crab. I don't even think that's gonna be a thing anyway, right? Is there a deposit box here? I mean, there's a deposit box just there we go. Yeah, this would be the play. I want to get like maybe 5 opals. I think with 5 Expeditious Bracelet we should be fine. I don't even think I'm gonna use 2 of them. You're the best bro, much love from the Middle East. Dude, thank you very much, man. Hannah for sure. Wait, I called you man, but Hannah. Are you a milady? Are you a female? Sorry for the awkward question. Thank you. Shout out to the Middle East. Do you mind if I ask what country you're from? Make sure you're wearing a glory. Ah, shit. I need to wear a glory, correct. But then, I mean, really, if I only need 5 of these. Glory does what? Does that increase your chance of mining the gem? Or does that increase your chance of mining the rock? Hannah, John, oh, okay. So Hannah is John in what? I'm gonna assume Arabic. Oh, Hannah in Arab. Okay, so Hannah is a male name in Arabic. That's pretty cool. Min one ente? Oh, did Brother Base speaking a language I do not know of? Well, I mean that I know of, but I do not speak. Need charge glory to mine gems faster. I'll be doing that, but yeah, I mean, I'm almost done with opals, man. So it shouldn't really be too bad. F-150. The F-150? What do you mean? From Palestine, got it. Shout out to Palestine. From the news, you know, Palestine, I guess, is one of the places that pops up in the news very frequently. I hope you guys are doing fine. I mean, I know, you know, the situation, you know, I don't want to get political, but I know the situation may not be like the best right now, but, you know, I hope you and your loved ones are doing chilling. Is that opal 1, 2, 3, 4? I just need to hope that I don't chop them. I could get a full inventory. Do I get a full inventory? What if I crush them though? That's not gonna be nice. I live in Mexico. All the way from Mexico to Palestine. A big hello. I think the RuneScape player base population in the Middle East is relatively big. I think if there's 2 places that Jagex could potentially look into like adding more servers, it definitely has to be Mi hermanos, Viva Mexico, yes sir, thank you man, appreciate it. It definitely has to be both Latin America and the Middle East for like new servers for old school RuneScape. I don't really know how many players we have in Asia or Southeast Asia, if that would be close enough to the Middle East. But yeah. What do you guys think is the difference between Asia and Southeast Asia? Like, Southeast, like I'm thinking, what? I mean, that sounds like Japan, South Korea. But then, yes, that's kind of far away from the Middle East, no? There's an Arab RuneScape server. No, in terms of, wait, are we talking Discord server or like in general, like a game, like a world server? Because I'm pretty sure the servers we have right now are only what, US based, UK, Germany, and Australia, right? We only have those 4 regions. We have a furnace right here, but I think I need to pay to melt, right? Give me this one, the jade. Let me go ahead and chisel these. Yoink. Oh, please don't miss them. Please don't miss them. Nice. 2, 3. Oh, shit, I missed one. Good day, Bean Gamer. Clint, what does that mean, man? Sup, Land Lover, says Randy. Southeast Asia is like Thailand, Philippines, etc. Yo hablo poquito, las poquito español. Nice. Mis amigos son venezolanos, mexicanos y colombianos. That's actually so based. Someone from Palestine speaking Spanish with a Mexican, Colombian, and Venezuelan friends. That's actually pretty cool. Let me go ahead and do bracelet. Where are... Okay, so... Oh, I already had opal, man. You're trolling. Whatever, I just got some more. It is what it is. Make me 5. And I also need silver bars, correct? I have just the perfect amount. And then give me some of those. Give me Cosmic Rune. I don't really know which runes I need for me to enchant those, but send it. What's going on, man? I'm just here doing a Black Demon Slayer task on the hardcore, which is gonna take for fucking ever. It's about at 2,000 coin. At 2,000 uses 40,000 coins. I mean, sure. Opal bracelet. Dude, that's such a scam though. 200. Wait, is it 2,000 uses to this for 40k? I mean, okay. Don't we have like a middle ground of, oh hey, if you want to use this furnace, it's gonna be this much. Right, Expeditious Bracelet unlocked, beautiful. That is a new item on the account. And now we get ready for the Black Demon Slayer task, which is going to include what? It's in the Chasm of Fire, so I need this, I need that. Give me my room pouch. Emergency teleport. Just in case. I want my Dragon Battle Axe, my Enchanted Gem. I want 2 of these. And I want to see how aids it would be. I'm going to bring a full inventory of these to see what's up. Alright, here we go. Castle of Fire. I'm sure there's a Discord server specifically for Arab scapers. Oh, yeah, you meant Discord. You meant Discord. Stupid question. Does the Arab RuneScape server, does everyone there speak Arab? Is it Arab or Arab? Or do some people speak English? Sukwas, we ain't so bad now, are we? No, yeah, I mean, Sukwas are kind of dog shit, but I kind of need to see how much, how bad demons, black demons are. Just need to check that out. In the Chasm of Fire. Have I gone down here? Did I ever hit 99 sailing? On the main account I did, yeah. We hit it on Tuesday. We got it on Tuesday. Okay, I can go down to Chasm of Fire, which is nice. Make sure to protect, to watch it. Go through the lift, and I do not even have the agility level required for this. Where do I need to go to, though? I guess I want to stay here as long as possible in order for me to not having to do this dog shit trek so many times. Oh, dude, black demons don't really drop anything spectacular either, right? Am I gonna be getting Yama I mean, not that I'm gonna do Yama contracts anytime soon. Neither on a hardcore or eventually if and when I die. But what do we say? Oh, dude, I forgot my bracelets. You're trolling. I forgot my bracelets. Why not in the catacombs? I was told by Connor that I need to do it here in the Chasm of Fire. Yeah, I need to do them here. What do you recommend I go for first? I tried Mole and I have almost 1,000 KC, so I have 500, KC 500. If you want an easy, quick bet, you go to the Chaos Elemental. That one is not too bad. Chaos Elemental is the way to go. Alright, so that was not awful. That was relatively fast. Oh, but I need to go back to grab my Expeditious bracelets, man. Sad, sad, sad. Nine Sailing is null and void if you never played the song. I'm on your boat by Lonely Island. Wait, what is that? Is that a song by a person called Lonely Island or a group? Let me grab, I don't know, maybe 2 Expeditious bracelets, probably. 2 of these. Grab me 2. Let me grab a Ring of Dueling. Ring of Dueling to recover my... Actually, you know what? Not to the Ring of Dueling. Let me just drink one of these. Only the best sailing song of all time? Well, I mean, there's already Fluid Salad and a song literally just called Sailing, so... I don't know. I'm gonna boat the motherfucker. Take a look at me. Is that how the song goes? Right, let me go to the monastery once again. And now, let's go... kill some black demons. Oh, that trek is just insane, man. This task is gonna take a long time. Chaos Elemental, that's me. 133. I guess the Suqua task was like, what, 155? So, even though the black demons are going to be, you know, like a little beefier. Or, I mean, it didn't really feel... Where the fuck am I going? Oh, nice. It didn't really feel like they were too bad. So, I guess we'll see. Zenite time. I don't even have a Monkey Madness 2 available here. I don't even have it. Same guys who made it, and I just in my pen. Oh, okay, that song I do remember. But that's from like 15 years ago on YouTube, no? Just in my pants. And that's the only thing I remember about that song, man. Just in my pants. How old is that song, bro? How old is that song? I'm gonna say 13 to 14 years. 16 years! Jesus fucking Christ, I'm old. Tell me how old you are without telling me how old you are in terms of YouTube. Oh boy in heaven. Alright, here we go. Then we wear the Expeditious bracelet before the Black Demon dies. I know, man, life has been insane, yeah. 16 what? 16 years since that song came out, man. What do we think? What do we think? Old. Yeah, we're old as fuck, man. 16. I was, what, 17 when that song came out. Turtleneck and Chain is my favorite Lonely Island song. I did not remember their names. Wait, do I have to wear the Expeditious bracelet before the Black Demon dies? Or can I equip it same take? Also, I want to know what my max hit is. Let's stay here until we can figure out my max hit. 75 defense incoming. Penguin, how are we? Everything good? How was the day? Need to wear it when the demon dies. Yeah, but is it before? So my question is it before the XP drop, or is it as the XP drop shows up? Need to put the bracelet on before the Slayer XP drop. Got it. There we go, dude. We got one. Dude, we got one. That feels really good. That feels really good. I guess I'm gonna keep my butterfly jars. Black demons don't really drop anything spectacular for me to get them. If anything, I maybe get like a rune full helmet or something. Maybe the same take would work. I guess that's fine. I need to figure out my max hit so I can equip it before I kill it. 140. Equip the Expeditious bracelet now. Oh shit! Wait. I think I fucked that up. Whoops. I can never leave it on the last tick before the XP drop. I always miss it. Yeah. I have definitely been fucking up a little bit here. Need to figure out my max hit. I need to figure it out. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. We're doing pretty okay, Penguin. Thank you for asking. What about you? How's this beautiful Saturday morning painting? Can't you use the gear thing on the wiki to see the max? You know what? I could do that. I could do that. Instead of figuring it out. OSRS DPS calc on the wiki. Barrel's gloves and a fire cape before a Slayer helm. Correct, correct. That's my iron progression has not been what's the word I'm looking for? Has not really been too I don't know how to call it. It has been a little bit all over the place, to be honest with you. Yeah, with Slayer helmet, I got the fire cape at level 50 ranged. My fire cape took 50 minutes. 50 minutes. It took 4 hours at level 50 range with a bone crossbow. And yeah, Barrel's gloves was like the one thing that I wanted to do before like anything combat related. So all is well. My nails are done and they look amazing. Brimstone key, I will take that. Good, Penguin. Did you go alone or you told me you went with someone else, right? DPS calc. Is there a way? Question, fellas. Can I ask a question? Is there anything on the wiki? If I do this, is there a DPS calc? Is there a DPS calc like plugin that basically like exports all my shit? Or no? No, just you got it. Recommend equipment plugin. It's also good to show you the best stuff for enemy use on the wiki. Thank you. You know what? These are dying fairly quick, even without the barrel gloves. Alright. I'm gonna do it manually. Black mask. Yeah, it does. Brother IJB, how are you, man? So, black mask. Fire cape. Fury. Zombie axe. I guess proselyte doesn't really affect DPS, right? So I'm just gonna do like the DPS stuff. I'm gonna do Barrel's gloves. I'm gonna do climbing boots. And that's about it for DPS. Combat is gonna be smash. Skills, it's gonna be... Wait, can I not use a... Wait, the DPS calculator doesn't have a Dragon Battle Axe as an option. Look up... Taco Nibbler. Fetching player skills. If you open the interface again, you hit view DPS, open the wiki and export your gear. Is there a view DPS? Or that's a plugin that I have to download. 1 second. DPS calculator unavailable. Very outdated. Consider using the OSRS wiki. DPS helper. Damage counter. It's built in? Wait, really? Set bonus. I don't see it. I don't see it. Am I trolling? Open the interface again and hit view DPS. I don't have a button that says view DPS. Am I fucking trolling? What do you mean clicking the DPS thing on the equipment exports what you're wearing it? You might have to turn it on the wiki sync. Wiki sync. No, wiki sync doesn't work like that. Maybe DPS? DPS counter? Show damage, auto pause. Nope. I don't know. Let's not waste any more time. I'll do it manually, don't worry. My max strength bonus with this would be what? 98 is my strength level. 98. Alright. 98, and that's about it. Oh, whoa, I need to go to the bathroom. Shit! Oh, that's bad. I need to go to the bathroom, man. I am gonna log out. I do not want any chances, any surprises coming back from the computer. Boys and girls, give me 1 second. I'll be going to the bathroom. BRB. I'll be right back. Oh, bro. Jeez. When nature calls, nature calls. Oh, my lord. That was bad. Chaos poop, chaos poop. What the fuck are you guys doing in chat? Alright, back at it. Thank you for your patience, fellas. Alright, Piety, Onslayer task, yes. And now, a Black Demon. Black Demon, normal mode. Wait, no. Black Demon, this is level what? Level 172. Okay. And then we have Barrow's Love, let me copy that. And if I do Expeditious Bracelet... Technically, I only lose 2 max hits. And DPS goes down by 0.4. Average time to kill is from 30 to 32 seconds. So, I mean, sure, I guess. It's not the end of the world if I just leave the Expeditious Bracelet equipped, right? But that's the advantage of standing and wiping. Absolutely, yes, sir. Crusty undies incoming. What the fuck do you mean? Do you wash your hands? Absolutely. You know what? If any of you fellas have ever had diarrhea, which is 100% of you, you know that sometimes, I don't know why, instead of like taking one big dump, right? Instead of taking a big dump, you take like these very quick ones. So that's like, oh shit. And because it's explosive diarrhea, boom, then you go to the bathroom super quick. Time to poop. Bracelet is better. I mean, it is better for sure, but I mean, I kind of want to like swap around whenever I remember. Like for example here, I want to do this. So my max hit is 44 with the Expeditious Bracelet, 46 with Barrow's Gloves, which is very nice. Yeah, these guys don't drop anything spectacular, right? Constipation is a real amount. Wipes are best in slot. TP is useless. Wait, what? Essagex. And then TDE, also here in the chat. Yeah, what the fuck, that was quick? Yeah. I don't know, dude, I guess my stomach is just like getting purged of all the impurities that I've been eating throughout the week. It's definitely been an interesting time in the bathroom. Bidet is best in slot. You know what? I'm actually getting kind of curious. I don't know where in Mexico there are bidet. At least I don't think I've seen any of them whenever my wife and I go to like a house, like appliances or like furniture store. Not that you would find a bidet in a furniture store, but you got it. Oh, 45! Wait, oh, it's because maybe I missed one. Oh yeah, instead of 98 strength, I'm 95. Guys, leave the man's stomach in peace. Yeah. It is what it is, man. Nah, no worries, no worries. We're fine. 114. Honestly, this task is not going terribly. Honestly, I could do this task, no problem. What do you guys think? What are we gonna do, Yama, on the hardcore? So the path progression, I want to get a Questscape. I want to do, no, first of all, I want to do Titans. Then we do a Questscape. After I get a Questscape, I want to do Corrupted Gauntlet. Corrupted Gauntlet, we go for Demonic Gorillas. No, wait. From Corrupted Gauntlet to Tormented Demons. From Tormented Demons to Demonic Gorillas. From Demonic Gorillas, we go to either Yama or Doom of Mokayoto. I never assigned Deck Handiness 3 crewmates to Wiping Station for sure. That's definitely me, man. Deck Handiness. Did I have Deck Handiness 4 because of how fast I can wipe? Isn't it also called a poop deck? Well, I mean, technically true, yeah. Both, no, not assignment, both terminology. Even though there's probably not a lot of it. It's kind of weird. Starboard or like port boat, whatever, when you try to assign things. When PVMing, how do you manage inventory? Switching styles, managing range of mic, for example, using a two-handed weapon and another style of a shield. Switch my weaponry because all over the place. When you do that, you want to leave an empty inventory spot. Like, you want to control where your weapon goes. Do I want to grab the Installed Demon Head? I mean, I have Blessed Bone Shards. I don't think these are necessary, right? So when you when you're PVMing, especially when you're raiding, right? First of all, you want to use the 42 max it. First of all, you want to use the inventory tags plugin. That is going to help you keep track of where your items go, right? And then you also want to leave one inventory space for you to, if you equip a two-handed weapon, from a two-handed weapon, yeah, to one-handed like weapon and an offhand. If that makes any sense. And then if you equip the two-handed weapon, then what happens is that you know exactly where that item is gonna go. That's what I would personally recommend. That's what I would do. And also inventory tags is gonna help you out a ton with that. 97 runecrafting today, starting to see Guardians in my sleep. Let's fucking go. Are you doing runecrafting exclusively through Guardians of the Rift? I don't really know, like, after I do Sins of the Father and I unlock the Dale Essence Mine, I think that's gonna be like my AFK option, like my AFK activity of choice. Because I do want to get 99 runecrafting on the hardcore, of course, but the question is, how much of that Dale Essence am I gonna need to not cringe it out? So what the fuck are these drops, man? This is so sad. I'm killing them relatively fast. I am liking this task. Okay, Black Demons is not as bad as I thought. What's the first 99 you want to get on the hardcore? Runecrafting. 100% is going to be runecrafting. I just don't know how long that's going to take. Because if I do Guardians of the Rift, dude, like, the max experience per hour you can get is like 55k. And 55k XP per hour, especially when you get into the high 90s, yeah, dude, every level is going to take like a week. It's going to take a long time. What is better for farming this defender, using a defender, or my obsidian shield? I think the obsidian shield would be better. The obby shield has a strength bonus of 5. It doesn't have any attack bonuses, so you're gonna be a little weak. And the rune defender has a bonus of 5. So they're equal. However, adamant strength bonus is 4. I would honestly suggest 3. I would say you use your obby shield up until when you get the adamant defender. And when you get the adamant defender, you just camp that for you to get the rune and the dragon one. Yo, what's good, Frank? How are we? Everything good? Thank you very much for coming to this beautiful Saturday morning live stream. Let us know what you're doing in the game currently in old school RuneScape. That'd be very, very nice to hear. Have you grinded moons at all? I have a green log moons, yeah. It took me 311 KC moons. I don't know if KC moons is the thingy. KC moons of peril? Is it moons of peril or perilous moons? KC perilous moons. 311. That was the green log KC. What's everyone's plans for today? Penguin, after the stream, I am going to work a little bit on the 1 to 99 sailing guide. I want to iron out the courier task route. And after that, I think that's pretty chill for the 1 to 99 sailing guide. After that, I want to go to the mall with my wife. I want to see if she wants to watch a movie. We need to buy a few things for the weekend. And yeah, just relaxing. I just got Rocky yesterday, got a level 88. Congratulations. Where'd you get it from? What was the source of the Rocky bed? Is there a plugin that I can lock slots in my inventory, like melee weapons always go here? No. For that, there's no way to lock your items, no. You are unable to lock items whenever you're like playing around normally with them. From Artie Knight to the world of 302. Man is so excited, he keeps yelling. Brother Connor, how are we, man? Everything good? How are we this beautiful Saturday morning? 43 Maxin. Dude, Vardorvis at the end is insane. Vardorvis at the end of what, sorry? At the, like, what, the enraged phase? Yeah, it gets kind of nutty, definitely. And wait until you see Awakened Vardorvis. You could have just entered KC Lunar Chest. Really? KC Lunar Chest. I did not know that, thank you. I did not know that. But yeah, Vardorvis does get pretty nutty. So far I have skipped 8 KCs. 9 KCs, by the way. So far we have not have to kill 9 black demons. I know a guy that did awaken Vardorvis in 1 orb. Wait, really? Like just 1 orb, 1 and done? GG, see ya? Dude, that's insane. Who the fuck is he? I kind of want to meet him. Chill is fine morning. Wife has a fancy work Christmas party that we are going to later. Nice. Dude, I don't know what it is about people. Like, okay, I kind of understand why, especially workplaces, do their like Christmas events early, right? Because like if it's the actual Christmas, or if people have like Christmas breaks, like imagine for Christmas break you take, like for example, Connor, what do you? So you work at a lab, right? Are you able to take Christmas breaks, or is there anything at the lab that requires like your full attention? And you can't really take like a break. But imagine what, like in 3 weeks, it's gonna be the 22nd of December, right? The 22nd, and I'm gonna guess that people start taking their Christmas breaks there, no? So therefore, you kind of want to have your Christmas events early for work, so it doesn't interfere with like family time. Imagine having a Christmas party for work. Smashing. Wait, what do you mean? Mal, you guys don't get treated to a Christmas party at work? Hello, boss. Gabriel, how are you, man? Everything good? I need to remember to give you your bonds at the end of the stream, okay? Let me finish this task. I think it's gonna potentially take the rest of the stream. And at the end, I'll give you your bonds, okay? Good day, break, since all the students will be gone. She's going to have to work. Got it. All the students. Wait, Connor, are you a teacher? I know that the, I know that you work at, you know, something lab related, but are you like the students? What do you mean the students? No rush in the bonds? Thank you, man. I just went to hours at our showroom and they went off. When you went to yours, what, sorry? They went off to what, to the Christmas party? We did my first year there, December 2019, then COVID hit and then we haven't had it since. Instead to get it from Pick, a Christmas gift that's apparel with our work logo on it. No, you're trolling. Wait, I mean, okay, listen. I guess it's nice for any company to like give people like something. I mean, it's better to get that than get nothing, right? But I mean, I guess they can maybe do a little bit better. I don't know how big the company is that you work at, Mel, but I guess the bigger the company. I mean, imagine you work at, I don't know, like a bank or something, like something fancier, like, you know, like a lot bigger. And then like they don't really give you anything like spectacular. We'd be like, hello. But if it's you know, if the company is not too like huge, right? When I worked at the school where I met my wife, we were given like little baskets. Oh, Map, thank you very much for the Dragon Tier subscription. Wait, dude, this guy literally came to the stream. This is your very first stream, and already a Dragon member. Dude, that's insane. Thank you. Maps, can you do me a favor? Can you join Discord and tell me when you are there so I can give you instructions to link your Discord and your YouTube account so you can enjoy the benefits of your membership, please. That's so base. Thank you. I think 44 is your max. I just saw it. Yeah. It kind of depends. That rune chain body is the very first thing that I've picked up this entire fucking time. What a legend. I'm a mentor to the students while I work on the main project for my boss. We typically don't do much when the students are gone. Got it. Connor is a lab mentor, man. That's insane. Maybe we need a new Discord. Maybe we need a new Discord role, huh? For the Christmas party. But yeah, when we, sorry, did I got interrupted by Brother Map? When I worked at a school, I think the first 2 years that I was there, I think I worked there like a total of 3, but it was like kind of on and off. Because technically I worked with my dad, and it was one of my, I would say, what's the word I'm looking for? It was one of my duties to overlook like projects at that school. But then sometimes my dad needed me for something else, so so that wouldn't be like my main thing. But it would be the place where I would spend like the most amount of time. And when I worked at the school and we went to the Christmas party, I remember the first year we were given this basket of like a bunch of candy, like a bottle of wine. It was nice. And then over the years, especially since my wife stayed there for a little bit longer, over the years the Christmas present just started going down and down, and like the rest of the school didn't really care about it, right? I think the last year my wife was there, they gave her a wine bottle opener, like that's it. And I think they gave her a calendar. That was pretty fucking sad. It's like 60 to 70 people, and I guess we're now remote to people who work from state, so I get... Oh, I mean, yeah, that is correct. I mean, dude, I guess corporate could ship you something, like something nicer, no? I mean, other than some apparel with a work logo, but yeah, you know, I get it. 60 to 70 people is definitely not a huge company, but yeah, I get it. I mean, you know what I get? The way I think about it is, I guess I don't really expect anything from like anyone in general, right? Especially, you know, when we're talking about work. So if you don't expect anything, you can't be disappointed, right? So if I went to the Christmas party, you know, to that school, and I expect nothing, would be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna walk out. Like, I guess just the Christmas dinner would be okay, and then you know, I'm fine. But then if they give us anything else, that would be good. But if you don't expect anything and they don't give you like anything great, then you can't be disappointed. No, the calendar. Yeah, absolutely the calendar. They kept the wine bottle for sure. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Cody, how are we? My work's Christmas party is a trip to Vegas for the weekend at a private Dude, what the fuck? I mean, dude, if you don't want, don't dox your company, right? But like, do you work at a big company or what? That's actually a massive Christmas bonus, man. Christmas gift or whatever you want to call it. Yo, 98 combat with 75 defense. I think right now I'm gonna swap to attack. I think I'm fine. You know what? Ideally, I want level 100 combat for Duradel. Blake, my Christmas party is a Holiday Inn with probably 100 plus employees plus their spouses. Dude, that's huge. That's huge. My dad, for his company, I think well, I mean, not I think. My dad invites me and my wife every year to his Christmas party with his employees, and he rents part of a restaurant that they have been going to for like 3 or 4 years in a row, because the owner is one of my mom's friends, so they arrange something together, right? And my dad has like, I want to say like 12, anywhere between 12 and 15 employees. I haven't really known a lot about my dad's company in a while. Altogether, it's like maybe anywhere between 12 and 16 people, and whoever decides to take their their spouse or like, you know, someone from like a family member. In total, it's like anywhere between 30 to like 40 people, and maybe 45 including my parents, like some of like, you know, his dad. So yeah, like in total 15 employees with like a few more people. It's a well-known company, international. Okay, so huge company. Did you see the cheeky scythe yesterday? Dude, I saw it. Congratulations. What was it? Dude, I was so sad seeing that the scythe is now what? Did I see 1.2 or 1.3? Like, did it literally doesn't matter. Dude, a 1 billion GP drop split between 3 people. Massive, no? How much did you get for that? 400 mil plus? Your iron is basically identically to mine combat level and stat progression. Dude, beautiful. Not too bad. What up, Kels? 90 sailing going from 91 today. Hope it gets some fat bonuses this year. Oh, that'd be huge. When we're talking about bonuses, we're talking about what? Work bonuses? Dude, I hope, yeah. And then you can use like a percentage of that on bonds, no? If you're not an iron. Nick, welcome. Time to start planning my 2026 goals. I think for RuneScape, my 2026 goals are basically going to be on the hardcore. On the main, I don't really have anything other than maybe if I want to get like 4 more pets, like if I want to get like 40 pets or something. On the main, I mean, I could get like 20 million sailing experience. I don't know what goals I would want for the main. Gotta go to sleep, Noche Hermano. Hannah, thank you very much. Let me know if I should still call you Hannah, but it was very nice knowing you, man. Shout out all the way from Mexico to Palestine. I hope you have a wonderful time. Chambers, but why would I go to Chambers? Why would I go to a raid that is objectively dogshit? It's kind of nice price dropping that I was about to get for a Void Waker. Dude, a bunch of PVM items have been dogshit lately. A lot of them have been dogshit. I need the Duke Pet in 2026. Cheese Agent doesn't know about my Duke Pet, man. LOB, can we get a clip? Or wait, do we have a clip of the Duke Pet? Or is it a clip of the... Wait, hello? Wait, what? How the fuck did that guy yoink me? Whatever. Have you done Sins of the Father on this account? I have not. That is my next goal. This account, my first goal on it was doing all of the Novice Quest, Intermediate, Experienced, and now on this account, I only have Master and Grandmaster Quest left. So happy that I got a Rocky Pet today, volunteering for a raccoon zoo today to help take care of him. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice, that's so nice. Committing to the Rocky, to the Rocky Pet in real life. Chambers pet in 2026, man. I don't know about that. I mean, Raids 4 is coming up, right? So, tell you what, if Raids 4 comes out next year, if Raids 4 comes out next year and I get the pet for Raids 4, I will camp Chambers until I get the pet, so I can get all of the Raids pets. Right, I'm gonna go to Falador. Donating animal crackers and snacks to 3 to 6. Wait, what does 3 to 6 mean? That is nice. Is the Duke Pet reaction better than Bloodhound? Not in terms of popping off. It's definitely a reaction. I don't even know where to begin for my goals for next year. For you guys, I think if you're already gonna have the quest cape, you could do Achievement Diary cape. That's gonna take a lot longer, especially because you have levels in the 90s that you could potentially look at. But yeah, let me see. I am going to. What if we do this? Grab this one, boom. And then take this, take that 14. I am going to take another Expeditious Bracelet. And give me another one of these. Oh, do we have the clip? Do we have the clip of that? Alright, alright. Who wants to see the reaction to the Duke Pet? Okay, chill. What do we got? Rune Knight. 133 KC, I think that was. What was the KC? It was sub 150. I think Whisper. Wait, Vardorvis was 360 something. Duke was like 114. Whisper was like 140. So fucking stupid, man. What the fuck was the KC for that? I think I show the collection log here in a second. But I'm like, This was the 112. Dude, go fuck yourself, man. How? 112 KC. By the way, this is after, to give you guys some context, when Desert Treasure 2 came out, right? I think we have a couple of new people here, and if it's not brand new, you guys probably were not watching me back in 2023, I think it was. So what happens? I'm grinding Desert Treasure 2 bosses because I want my own Soul Reaper axe. So I'm thinking, okay, I want to grind the axe piece, come back for the rings, and then come back for the pets, right? I wanted axe piece, ring, pet. What happens? I go to Leviathan. At 900 KC, I get the pet. At 1,200 something KC, I get the ring. And I didn't get my Leviathan lure until 2.1k KC. So far, it is what it is. First time. I go to Vardorvis. I get the pet in 300 something KC. I get like 2 vestiges. And I get my axe piece at 2.2 or 1k KC. 2.2. I come to Duke Succulus. Pet, ring, axe piece at 2.7k KC. I go to the Whisper. I get the pet, ring, axe piece. I wish I was fucking kidding you. I wish I was fucking kidding. Unfucking believable how that happened. I do not know how that happened. Anyway, no way. I tapped away for a second, came back, got confused by the hair, realized it was a clip. Hey, this is my hair back again. No way, please. What do you mean by please, LOE? Spawn the count. Well, spawn the count where it shouldn't be, right? Spawn the count where it shouldn't be. I believe it. It was so dog shit, man. I can't fucking believe it. Okay, we have another clip. What is this one? Is this the eye? What is this? CDC punching the air. Thank you. Oh yeah, and I got a second Duke pet at 171 KC, by the way. Monitor. Thank you. He would have been followed at 171 KC. I'm like, huh? Duplicate Baron pet, by the way. I have 2 Leviathan pets, 2 Baron pets, and only one Vardorvis and one Whisper. Absolutely fucking idiotic, but That's RNG for you. That's RNG for you. Wait, we have another clip from LOB. Mental restored. I know this one. Wait, I don't get it. Read what's on Duke.
On. Oh.
This is where a meme was born, by the way. Baron just happy to be here. Chaos knowing he just doomed himself to a 3k KC axe piece, which was almost right. 2.7 KC, by the way. Thursday. Poor fucking guy, man. Can't catch a break. Oh, man. What a fucking time to be alive, bro. What a fucking time to be alive. Where do I need to go now? We need to go this way. Yes, sir. The Desert... tell you what, dude. The Desert Treasure 2 era for my account... It was definitely an interesting one. Back those 6 months after Desert Treasure 2 came out, it was probably one of the most confusing, rage-inducing, and dopamine-dropping fucking eras of my entire account, which was insane. Have the iClip also? Oh yeah, dude, I remember that one too. I do remember that one too. Thursgold witnessed my Duke pet. It was great. That's insane. DT2 era was peak? Yeah, it was. Now I'm just fucking washed. It happens to everyone eventually, right? I hope. I hope it happens to everyone, otherwise I'm just gonna feel miserable about it. If you want it, yeah, let me show this one as well. DT2 boss grind, put some hair on your chest. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Nice, man. It's happening again. What do we got? Oh wait,
my
no.
God, Magus Bastille. No, it's happening again. No, no.
That's when I got the pet into the ring piece. Pet into ring piece for the 3rd time in a row, dude. Go fuck yourself. ICVA. Wrong one. I mean, technically that was not the wrong one. That's the next in the progression. It was pet, ring, and then the Eye of the Duke. Yeah, so this is the one. No, wait. Me, it was just like, hey, I don't want to play anymore, but I don't remember why I shaved my hair. Yes, sir!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh!
2.7 KC, by the way.
Free! Oh my fucking God! Oh my... Oh.
2.7 KC, bro. 2,700 KC for the fucking Eye of the Duke, man. That was ridiculous. What a fucking story, man. What a fucking story. And thankfully, the Whisperer was the most spooned one. If I may be so bold. The Whisperer was the most spooned one, man. I got axe, no, dude, I got pet at 140 something. I got ring at like 160. And I got the pet, dude, I got the ring. Dude, I think I was done with the Whisperer sub 300 KC. Now to the baboon clip. Give me 1 second. That one is in clips. Alright, fellas, one final clip for you. One final clip for you. Ready? I'm gonna show you my Bloodhound pet. Where's my Bloodhound pet? Wait, did I not pin that in clips? Oh, there we go. Here we go. Master Clustros. Right, I'm not gonna hype these up because nothing good is gonna come from it, so I'm not gonna hype it up, by the way. If I can get a mimic, that'd be nice. Right, the first one we get Wolfie VGC video. What? Fucking dog shit. The second we get what? Oh, Ceredominant Godsor. Sound alert! If your volume is too high, lower it down a little bit, please. This is your only warning. Wait, is that new? No, this is your only warning. Expensive. Lower your volume. Wait, what the fuck? Clues, master clues. That's my 3rd one. No, dude, I still need the Armadillo one. I'm missing 2 kits. Oh my God. Literal fucking chimp sound effect, bro. Holy shit. That is literally the best pet to have, by the way. That is the best pet to have. Bro went completely feral. Non-human. That is the best pet to have, by the way. Other than the rune crafting, of course. This needs to be submitted to Behemoth. You guys can send whatever clips you want to any highlight channel. You guys can send it. I'll never do it because it feels kind of like weird. Oh, hey man, can you feature this clip? Jesse, how are we? Everything good? Hey Behemoth, can you feature me in your video? God, I don't think I want to do that. Monkey Madness 3, that's me. That's a... You guys want to see the puppy? Mira, ven. ¿Te quiere ver el chat? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Quién llegó? ¿A dónde vamos? ¿Vamos a pasear? ¿Sentada? Sentada. Sentada. Una. Abajo. Sentada. Look at the puppy! She went to the spa yesterday, by the way. She went to the spa. What are we thinking? She looking nice, fluffy, chubby, cute. What do we say? ¿Quién llegó? When I say ¿Quién llegó? That's basically who's here. Webcam, move properly, thank you. Right, not bad. Beautiful! Too cute, always too cute. Pat will be on the way hopefully soon. I'm gonna give her a lot of pats and hugs after the stream, of course. Super cute dog, thank you, thank you. Can't wait to give pats. Oh, that would be huge. A visit from Penguin would be very nice. Kingiko? What does that mean? Did I just say a slur in another language? Would you rather grind another SRA or be a pet? I'll be honest with you, I would go for another Soul Reaper Axe. Because I already have a Soul Reaper Axe. And at least you make money from Leviathan, Duke, and Whisper. At least you make money from those. At least you make money from those. BA, other than the pet and maybe some elite clue scrolls, it doesn't really sound like you get anything from it. I'll go for another Soul Reaper Axe, man. Oh, how do you spell that? It's ¿Quién llegó? There we go. By the way, I got 76 attack, which is nice. I'm gonna go up to level 80 attack, by the way. Level 80. I guess this task is not that dog shit, to be honest with you. We're only 54 down. Oh, I was way off. Way off. No, no worries, man. No worries. I mean, you're not a Spanish teacher, so it's understandable. Yo, brother Randy, thank you very much for the 5. Beautiful.
This isn't much, but thank you for all the guides. It has made my journey much easier.
That is so nice, man.
Even though I started in 2004,
Yo,
I stopped playing for a while.
Stop playing for a while. How long did you stop playing, man? Randy, thank you very much for that, man. Dude, appreciate it. You guys should never, under any circumstance, donate money and say this is not much. Even if you donate $1, listen, $1, that dollar goes to either feeding my family, to the animal shelter we help every month, for my Pokemon cards. Even if you donate $1, never start a donation or anything saying, I know it's not much. It is a lot. Randy, thank you very much for that, man. Appreciate it. There's so many Randy. Wait, is Randy... Wait, we have like 3 Randys. Randy AJ, Randy B7, and we have another Randy. Dude, we have like 3 Randys. I don't know if active right now, but I think right now we have 2 active Randys. Randy, thank you. BA is old school RuneScape 3rd best rate right behind TOB and Chambers. I'm gonna delete that comment for misinformation, man. I don't want YouTube to get my channel in trouble, you know? Sorry for that, Connor. The rise of Randys. I'm changing my name to Randy. Randy119. I think we need more all the Randys. I think we also have like 3 Connors. We have 2 Connors in the Discord. I think at one point we had 3. I think at one point we had 3. Number 1 in my heart though. 5,055 Leviathan. 27 KC Duke, neither pet yet. Oh, I would jump off a bridge in that case, man, honestly. Oh, brother Randy. No problem, I stopped around 2010. Jesus, that's a long time ago. You took a 14-year break. I hope you enjoyed it, man. Back to fucking prison. Back to fucking prison you go. Let's go. I didn't play much. Started about 3 months ago. Again, dude, Randy, that's huge. If you want to join our Discord, Randy, I don't know if you have a Discord account that you would like to, you know, play with other people. I can tell you from experience playing with other people, even if you're not in VC with them all the time often, even if you have a clan community to play with that basically pushes each other to, like, you know, congratulations and everything. If you want to join our Discord, our clan, you're free to do so. Link is in the description. We have a few spots open. We have 487 people. 13 more spots before we have to do a purge again. But yeah, if you want to join a community of degenerates, make sure to join our Discord. And yeah. I'm naming my firstborn Randy, even if it's a girl. I must. There are some names in English who you can like name your children, and it can work for either a boy or a girl, no? I think I've seen the name Tyler being used for men and women. I've seen... Wait, what other name? What other name is like... Maybe the genderless, but like it can be used for both genders. What other name? I'd love to. Yeah, go ahead. Link is in the description. Link in the description. Only one Frank. Did I remember? Sure, only one Frank. What about Taylor, Skylar, Casey? Show me a girl named Tyler. I can guarantee you, I don't remember who. Hand on heart, I remember at least a few girls or women that I've seen on like on social media or something whose name is Tyler. I know female Tylers. Thank you for the backup. Yeah, see, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Taylor, I think Taylor too. Yeah, correct. When I spent a year in the US as an exchange student, the guy who I was staying with, which was like my host dad, his daughter was named Taylor, and I think not at school but like nearby there was another, so there was a guy named Taylor. So we had like a girl named Taylor, and then I knew a guy called Taylor. She's the worst though. What do you mean? Brother Moo is here, man. How are we? Sam also. I mean, Sam really is for Samuel or Samantha, right? I mean, I'm talking about like the actual full name, right? A nickname, yeah, dude, that nickname is easier, right? You know, there's a girl who makes political videos. I don't know if you guys have heard about her. Her name is Brett Cooper. Brett is a name both for, I mean, she's the only woman I know named Brett. But Brett is also a name for males, right? Well, for men, dude, I know that could be a social construct nowadays. Alex is either Alexandra or Alexander, but still Alex. Yes, sir. Because we're talking about both names and nicknames, right? Billy. Wait, Billy? Really? Have you met any girl, woman whose name is Billy? Peyton? Oh, true, Peyton. Peyton. Wait, do we have Peyton Manning? It could be also a female name. So Sam being Samuel or Samantha is the same thing. Yeah, correct. For the short. Well, I mean, technically, it's so there's a difference between a nickname and short for like your name, no? So could go either way. Ash? Oh, Ash, true. I remember we have someone in the chat. I haven't seen him in a while. Whose name is Ash. 41 black demons to go. Honestly, this task has not been that bad. How much experience am I getting for one of these? 1,050 something, right? Sam and Alex are the same type of thing, though. Correct, yeah. For like the shortened version of a name. I know a girl named Daniela who goes by Danny. Oh, true. And also Danny could be for boys, right? Am I correct? I'll be completely honest with you, this task has not been as dog shit as I thought. We'll have 40 to go. Charlie goes both ways. Are there girls or women named Charlie? Really? I don't think I've ever met any milady, female milady, whose name is Charlie. Charlie, that's an easy one. Charles, what? And then I wonder if Charlie is like a nickname for a female. Milady. Jesse. Oh, true, Jesse. Yeah, you're right. Here in Mexico, I don't think we have a lot of them. So in Mexico, we have something interesting. In Mexico, you can call your son... Is it Jose? So you can call your son Jose Maria. Normally, Jose could be both for men and women, but it's more common for men to be named Jose, right? Maria is more commonly for women. But you can call your son Jose Maria, or you can call your daughter Maria Jose, right? So that's like one of the double names that like work in combination, but like you could like turn them around depending on the gender of the baby. Josefina reference, true. Maria Jose Maria, Maria Jose. If your son is named Jose Maria, the nickname for that full name would be Chim, which I don't really like it. I'm not a big fan of that name. I've met a couple. Charlie goes both ways sometimes. I don't think I've ever seen or heard of any women named Charlie. Good Luck Charlie? That's a show, isn't it? Is the main character a woman? Good afternoon, Mr. Lkaoz. Hope you're well. Singing Luigi's long time to see in chat. How are we? I'm doing pretty okay, man. Thanks for asking. What about you? Thanks for popping in the chat. Regardless of how much time you have to spend here degenerating with us. Degenerating or degenerating? Let's just say degenerating. 76 attack. It's gonna be a long time until I get another attack level, but should be chill. So XP is going pretty decent here, 157, and with 32 more Black Demons, 32 times 157, I'm gonna get a maximum of 5k experience, which this task is definitely gonna give me another Slayer level. I think for girls is short for Charlotte. Ooh, okay. I did not know that. I also don't know a lot of people named Charlotte. Even in Mexico, we have the name Carlota, but I think that's a name that's kind of like old-fashioned now, in my opinion. I don't think, especially in recent memory, I've met anyone named Carlota. I've been in and out, usually lurking. Oh, dude, I appreciate it still, thank you. I appreciate everyone who's able to lurk, and if you're able to chat, you know, you can... Basically, it's like I scratch your balls, you scratch mine, right? If you guys chat, I chat, and I ask you questions, and then I talk more. So, like, we entertain each other, basically. Good morning, RFK. RFK is also here. Oh, what about YouTube autoplay me here? Good morning, gamers. Wait, RFK did not follow the notification? That's kind of fucking cringe, not gonna lie. Bro just spawned in and say GM Edger. When does a hardcore sailing grind begin? We are going to do the Pandemonium quest after this task, and I want to try Tears of Gothics. I want to see how much experience we get from that, because apparently they're bugged, and it's basically going off of your... maybe your highest level or something, instead of like giving you experience based on your lowest level. So after this task, we're gonna go to the Pandemonium. Moonlight Mix 2 should give Herbler experience. I mean, you're not really using any herbs, you're using animal meat. If anything, it should give you a little bit of hunter experience. Right? Because like, what the fuck are you doing to the Moonlight Moth? Like, are you feeding it? Like, that's not Herbler, right? I just got him and put random videos, and appreciate it, thank you. Regardless of, you know, how you got here. Thank you for being here, man. Mutual ball scratching? Absolutely, yes, sir. Do I need to give me my boost right now? Boom. Hello. Do I have to bank between each defender tier? You don't have to, no. I don't know how many defenders you have right now, but basically the gist of it is that whenever you go to the upper area of the Cyclops, is that Cyclops Seas or I don't know, the multiple Cyclops. What you have to do is you have to kill Cyclops until you get one defender. You grab the defender, you go out, you show the defender to the instructor, and she's gonna go like, oh, I see that you got something new. I'm gonna tell the creatures that they're gonna be able to drop like the next tier of the defender. You don't have to bank, but you absolutely, every time you get a defender, you have to go out of the room, show it to the instructor, and you also have to show the rune defender to the instructor, down in the basement. How can I be added to the clan? If you give me 26 KC, you can meet in about 20 or so minutes. I will let you know where to go. We can meet at Sears Village in World 306, and I can recruit you. You can join Discord to look at instructions to join the clan, and also to ask for a rank. Because eventually people get purged out if they have been inactive and if they have the lowest rank. So you want to join Discord in order to, I would say, enhance your experience when it comes to the CC. Good morning to Edgers only, Penguin, LB, Mal, and other Edgers. Hi. Cyclops. Tag Hansi. Oh yeah, and when you join Discord, you tag someone called Help Desk. You tag him. I'm a part of Discord already, got it. Yeah, so I will meet you in about, give or take 20 minutes at World 306, Sears Village. And you tag someone called Help Desk to get the rank. Edgers are the best. Another bingo soon, by the way. Who knows? You didn't hear it from me. Shout out from the GG Army. Well, what's the GG Army? Ventrix. Welcome, welcome. Spam them, to be honest. Absolutely, dude. Do like, what do you call it? Do like three pings to help desk. Are you playing? Base, are you playing BA? You have to absolutely spam the fuck out of help desk, otherwise you're not gonna get your rank. You are not going to get your rank, man. Karos? Wait, didn't... No, yeah, it was Karos, right? No, that's literally me. The Ring of Karos A? That's me, man. 21. Only 2 more charges for the Expeditious Bracelet to break. And we're gonna start with a brand new one. Oh, 2 more. Yeah, the guy said Karos. That was interesting to say the least. Edgers only lost to Bingo because coming first is against what we stand for. I see. I mean, it would have been better. Well, I mean, true. Yeah, you're not edging. Yeah, you would be edging the victory, correct? Yeah, it would not have been a good idea to win because you want to edge it, right? Why do you carry 2 bracelets? Just in case I have really good RNG and I mean, did I have 1 right now equipped? I brought like more. Because I keep forgetting to like equip my Barrow's Gloves until the end of the KC. So I just have them equipped. And if you get like really good RNG, it's like 1 in 4 for your Expeditious Bracelet to what do you call it? To use up a charge. So if you get really good RNG, you could use up at least 2 Expeditious here at the whenever you're doing Slayer task. And the important thing about it, or the cool part about it, is that because the Expeditious Bracelet only has 2 charges left, right? That means that I have skipped 28 KC, which is fucking insane. 28 Black Demons is like fucking... like one... Dude, I basically skipped like what? Anywhere between 15 and like 25 minutes of the task. The Colosseum Invo system is terrible. Yeah, there are some in which there's literally nothing you can do other than cope, sadly. Either you have to go to the bank to reset the counter. Reset the counter for what? For the Expedition Bracelet? No. No, you can just bring multiple and it's just gonna do the same, no, not the same. It's just going to, 1 charge left. No! You can bring multiple. You can equip them. I'm actually kind of sad I'm sort of wasting resources. I could be using all of these Malicious Ashes. Let me see how much experience I get from the Malicious Ashes. But you know what? Because of the Blessed Bone Shards, it doesn't really make a lot of, like, it doesn't really make a difference, like a big difference, right? Crumbles to dust. I don't have the... Wait, what is the... I think it's a combat achievement. It's a tier of combat achievement, right? Where this can, like, regenerate itself now. Okay, yeah, so it's a bunch of time. It just saves me a bunch of time, got it. Right, that is 59 Slayer. Do I unlock anything? It doesn't look like that is the case. To be honest, chatting while running Colosseum is probably why I'm still here. Wait, chatting while running Colosseum? I mean, honestly, if I was you, listen, Manny, dude, I appreciate it, but if you want to support the stream, you want to mute it, and you want to have it in the background while you do Colosseum, I wouldn't feel bad. But every time you die, if you die, and you want to, you know, keep us updated on how the Colosseum is going, that'd be nice. But yeah, I would please suggest to focus. Don't, you know, don't listen to stream. Don't look at what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything spectacularly interesting. So yeah, just please go ahead. Malicious Ashes. Let me go recover, and we're gonna come back for the final 12 Black Demons. Yeah, please focus on the grind. So the convos are good though. What, the conversations? Absolutely. Yeah, conversations in this chat are always good, right? Let me... Oh, did I just deposit the Barrow's Gloves? And then give me 1 more of these. Super Attack, Brimstone Key, and I think I just need a few more of these. Moonlight Moth. Right, off we go. Monastery Teleport. It feels weird having 117 HD after 2 weeks of not running it, because it just looks really fucky with sailing, honestly. Right, so we finish this task, and then I am going to do the Pandemonium. We do Tears of Gothics. We do Kingdom of Miscellanea. And after that, I think that should be it. Today's stream was gonna be a little shorter, because then I need to like finish that video to have like the entire weekend, or almost the entire DJR. The entire weekend for the wife. Definitely need to spend time with her and the puppy. Enter the Chasm of Fire. I should not be going that way, by the way. This is the only part, so these lesser demons. I wonder how good experience greater demons are. 25k experience for another Slayer level. Not too bad, not too bad. I wonder how many sailing levels I'm gonna get from from Tears of Gothics. Dude, I wonder if it's still bugged. Wonder if it's still bugged. I guess we're gonna figure that out together. Not that I'm gonna get like, I don't know, like 20 levels from it, because my other skills are not that high. Right? I guess they would give you like a bunch of experience if you have some 99s or something, and if you like really do not want to do it, but I guess we're gonna do a little tested together. So yeah, boys and girls, the stream is almost over, so please do let me know what you're gonna be doing after the stream. Are we gonna continue grinding old school? I'll be working on my video. I need to do a little bit of sailing to test some things out. After yesterday's update made career tasks a little bit more juicy in experience. Air Rune. It's just so sad that these guys literally don't drop anything spectacular. Trying to go for Marlin Jubilee, not bad. Try downloading the Tile Packs plugin. That's one of the tips that I had in my sailing tips and tricks video. Download the Tile Packs plugin, and that's gonna give you an efficient route for you to follow. And it's only about performance. Woodcutting, hunting, beaver, pet into fox, nice. Do you already have the fox whistle, or do you still have to grind for that? You're going for base 80s in combat crabby. When are we starting the GG watch parties? Oh, dude, I genuinely do not know. Aren't those like pretty long? Aren't those like pretty long? Farming vampire krakens, getting 91 sailing is my goal. 91 sailing for what exactly? You want to try fishing the Marlin shoals? That one is going to be expensive because you kind of want the rosewood hull for that. And at the time of making this video, it's like, I don't know, like 80 million GP to do that upgrade. It's kind of expensive. Hour-ish on average. For Sailor Jacob. Sailor Jacob is 95. You want to boost a +4 for the Horizons lure, right? Jacob, brother Jacob. Tell you what, like, there's literally nothing Jacob can't do that another crewmate can't. There's only one more crewmate with 4 housemanship, and it's literally better than Jacob, which is so stupid. I think Sailor Jacob should have 4 in all of them, honestly. The way Jagex balanced crewmates is so stupid. Westgull, how are you, man? Welcome. I think that's the first time I see you on stream, so if it is, let me know. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. 70 dry at TOA, 10 dry into 50 again. What happened to TOA? I mean, if you're asking, like, unironically, the puppy's crying because my wife is already back home, and she's like, "Mom, please help me." Like, if you're asking unironically, a couple of months ago, Jagex updated the TOA loot system to make purples rarer, just for them to like say, "Oh yeah, we want the purples from TOA to actually be valuable." So, from doing a 500, back then, for me, was like an 18% chance of a purple. And now it's like, I want to say like a 9 at most. So like, it got massively, massively nerfed. And if you do like 350s, that's, I want to say, maybe like 5 or 6% chance. So in reality, if you want to do money runs, I think the best way to go about it nowadays would be to like just grind 300s or 350s. Obviously, if you can run 500s, then that becomes better. That's just the better percentage, but for the amount of effort and attention it takes, I think those like lower-ish expert invocation would be better. My puppy's ready to leave, man. My puppy's ready to go. Right. The final Black Demon, which, I mean, we were here for what, like an hour, 20 minutes? And so far I have gained 18,000 Slayer experience. That's not a lot, man. That's not a lot, but we take those, we take those. Slayer in general, if you're doing it casually, it's pretty slow. TO8, you mean? What the fuck are you talking about? TOA is the best raid in the game. Anyone who says otherwise is getting banned from the chat, by the way. I just got 90 points, by the way. That's actually fucking massive. Dude, that's the play. Nine tutorial tasks into, 9 tutorial tasks into a Konar task. That's massive for the hardcore. That's insane. I'll take those. TO8 is fire. If it's fire, you can join him. I'm gonna delete those comments for misinformation. Meow, says Evil Bob. You can go fuck yourself. See ya. I was just fucking around. I know. I'm also fucking around, right? Right, fellas? How many brimstone keys do I have? Where the fuck are my brimstone keys? 6 of them. Not bad. I think brimstone keys can be nice, but I'm not gonna use them until much later. Right, let me go to... Let me grab this. And the very first thing I want to do is go to Throne of Miscellaneous. So grab me this. Give me some money. And grab me one of these to go to Tears of Gothics. And I want to do the Pandemonium quest as well. How do I get to Port Sarim quickly? I think I can go... I don't want to use charges on my ring. Port Sarim. Is my house in Remington? No, that's in Hosidius. I guess Fairy Ring? Or no, there's the Spirit. Yeah, that's Fairy Ring I need to. Rat Pit's Teleport. That is not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. Rat Pit. There we go. Port Sarim. Thank you for the spot. I rarely use that. Right? In the most sarcastic tone. What do you mean sarcastic? Then I'm never sarcastic. I think sarcasm should not exist. Alright, Port Sarim. Let's do the quest of a Pandemonium. Which should be pretty quick. Right, where do we start the quest? Talk to Anne. Do we have a way to start the quest? Wait, let me see. Oh yeah, there's a quest helper plugin for the Pandemonium already. I'm guessing this one didn't really take too long because of the the Pandemonium quest was already was given to us in the alpha and then the beta. BA is the best raid. I'll take my bang now, please. I'm not gonna ban you for that. I mean, it's definitely the 3rd best raid. I'll give you that. I will give you that. Navigate the helm. Okay, you can shut the fuck up. Grab the helm. See ya. This is the very first interaction with a boat on the hardcore. When sailing, you can stop your boat by right-clicking the sails. You can also control your boat from within the sailing side panel. What even is TOA? TOA, I've never heard of it. Well, I mean, that's because you probably don't like good content, so we just need to go south. Nice. First HC sailor in Mexico. Correct, yeah. I am the #1 hardcore in Mexico. Therefore, I am the #1 hardcore who started sailing in Mexico. Large dragon keel parts is nearly 10 mil. Holy. Yeah, those are expensive. Those can get really expensive. Those can get expensive. So it is in your best interest to start... you can start doing frost dragons as soon as you get level 87 sailing. And those are going to continue to be a good moneymaker for the foreseeable future. Still need to be clear on that stupid quest. Okay, let's go ahead and stop, by the way. Right, talk to these fellas. Talk to Nibbler. Okay, when do I get to deploy the salvage hook? There we go. Still need I already read that, sorry. Right, what do we get? We salvage some stuff. Here we go, guys. Thank you. We don't need you anymore. See ya. Now, what a fucking cockroach. Land at the Pandemonium. I am not going to do anything sailing related until I am ready to like actually embark on it. Especially with a higher tier construction level. I definitely need that. Rid of Rosewood skiff for trials cost a lot of money. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Okay, talk to this fella. Oh, there's a BA enjoyer here. Sarah Domain. That's a pretty cool name. Tell me about him. Okay, fellas, you liked the 1 to 99 sailing grind on the main. Now we're gonna do it on the hardcore. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Alright, do not trade him, talk to him. How long will the Pandemonium quest take? Probably not more than 10 minutes. Make him turn the main sails? Oh, that would be huge, but I don't think a hardcore can join someone else's boat. I don't think an iron in general can join someone else's boat. Be aware, Ooga Boog. Base giving into his primal instincts for a barbarian assault. Show this to Junior Jim, thank you. Give me my raft man, please. Okay, talk to Jim. Ho ho ho. Life at sea. Okay, grab me this. Hello. Grab me a crate, grab me a saw, grab me a hammer. Then come here. Build a facility. We can build it for free. Yoink. Go out. Let me try to join your boat. I think it has to be the other way around, Penguin. No? I think I would have to join your boat. If you want to try, I'll be at World 306, Pandemonium. If you want to come. Guess as an iron, he sails alone. Like, it makes sense for group irons to be able to, like, board each other's boats, no problem, right? But... wait, where am I going? Wait, do I already have things in my cargo? Wait. Did I not need to grab... Oh, wait, no, did I need to grab cargo from Port Sarum? Never mind. Hypothetical, if you could join your main's boat, you could do a ton of sea charting for easy experience. That is correct, but I'm pretty sure Jagex could have potentially see people trying to bypass that. And I don't really think, I mean, we can try it, but it doesn't really seem like that would be a thing. That would be way too easy, no? You can board the boat, but you can't interact with anything. That could be a thing, yeah. Okay, go slightly faster, please. Thank you. So what some of the... Okay, so if I go to core boat parts... The best thing that I can build right now with 55 construction is a mahogany hull. Mahogany hull. 84 construction for the highest one for rosewood. But a rosewood hull for a skiff. I don't even know how I'm gonna get those items on a hard... I mean, this is like talking years down the line, but... That's gonna be pretty annoying. Right, almost here at Port Sarum to grab the cargo. Okay, not bad. Oh, Penguin is here. Right, let me grab that. Okay, let me try to board. Penguin misses. Penguin, can you... Okay, there we go. So Penguin is on my friends list. I'm almost 99% certain we will not be able to board. Oh, try to hop on your raft, okay? Board. You should pick up Jim's car. Oh, dude, I can't. Penguin, can you meet at the Pandemonium? Can you meet at the Pandemonium for when I complete the quest? And then we can actually try that. Right, grab this one. Can you meet at the Pandemonium for whenever I finish the quest? She says yes, nice. Right, grab the cargo. Cargo hold, boom. Wonder how much experience I'm gonna get from doing this, from doing Tears of Gothics. Moneda ya. Actually, you know what? Let me open the door for the puppy. BRB. Open the door for the puppy. Also, who was it that wanted to join the clan? Raymer, is that how you say your name? Can you please come meet at... Yeah, please come to Sears Village, World 306. Sears Village, World 306. Follow the instructions on the rank recruitment channel on Discord. This guy is also just starting his journey. 99 sailing. You're at the bank, got it. At Sears Village, on my way. Let me finish this quest and I got you. Did you tag help desk already? Please tell me Taco Nibbler did not pass my sailing level on the main. No, Mal, I'm literally level 1. I'm gonna complete the quest and I'm gonna go to the Tears of Gothics to see... No, plus you already went to the, You already went to the Tortuga Isle, no? It's gonna be a long time since, for me to start sailing, quote-unquote, seriously on the Iron. Level 2 sailing! I'm not 2050 yet. I have like 19 more levels to go. Oh shit, map. Listen, map. Am I going to apply a pay to win here? If you're only 19 levels away, I think you can join us. Map, if you want to join, if you don't have a clan already, you can also go to World 306. If you're a paying member, I think paying members can bypass it. Are we a pay to win clan? The answer is, well, I mean, okay, listen. Could that sound RWT? I mean, you're joining a clan. You're not getting anything valuable in RuneScape. Technically, you're not getting anything valuable. RWT. No, wait. Well, I mean, he's only 19 levels. I think we can give him 1 week. And if not, we say GG's, right? Okay, Penguin, let's go to the Pandemonium. RWT. No. That's not RWT, man. That's not RWT. Our clan is not valuable in RuneScape. Well, I mean, that depends. Depends who you are. If you're a J-mod trying to fuck me in the ass by saying, hey man, this is a RWT. I'm going to put this on friends. Penguin, let me know. You will earn it. Got it. Map, if you're on Discord, just join Discord, and as soon as you get 1250 total level, you can. You're offline. I was just on. I don't think you would be able to join my boat, let alone me joining. So, whoa! Wait, that's pretty cool. Wait, that's actually kind of massive. Wait, can I boost? Wait, can I boost my hardcore with my main? Wait. Oh, wait, Penguin, can you bring your boat? Try the other way around. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Penguin, can you bring your boat? Trim sails. Where you join the boat. Now let me see. So Penguin is a main. Can I board friend? Oh! Wait, huh? How? Wait, how's that a thing? How's that? Wait, what? How did Jagex allow that? Taekwondo isn't skilled enough to trek these waters. He died. No, please, no. Dude, that's insane. That's actually nutty. Thank you, Penguin. Thank you for the test. Let me go recruit people. Dude, Penguin, thank you. Quickly, before they pat. Dude, abuse early, abuse often. Let's fucking go. Dude, let's fucking. Dude, that's easy. Right, Raymer, where are you? Sears Village. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Right, if anyone wants to join the clan, I think we have like 2 people that want to, or just 1, no? Because map doesn't have 1250 total level. I guess go to Tears of Gothic first. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Boy. Got it. Let me use this. Boom. Send invitation. Accept aid. Please look at the instructions. Accept aid. Click on this. Click on that. Click on this. I can't click on it because I'm an iron. Look at the instructions, please. That's huge. That's insane for sailing. That's actually insane for sailing. Accept aid, please. Send invitation. Thank you. And if there's anyone else, Iron D Sanji. Ironing name. Kind of cringe. Right. Tears of Gothics on my way. Tears of Gothics. Let me see how much experience we get for sailing. I kind of wanted that experience to go to fletching, but now we just have to cope. Sad to see. Sad to see. Right. Story Juna. Can I say something that may sound disgusting as fuck? Dude, because my stomach is upset as fuck. Dude, I've also been burping quite a lot because, dude, my stomach is just like cringing. And, dude, like, I don't know what the fuck I ate. Dude, those burps are coming out and I'm like, dude, what the fuck did I eat? Yeah, okay, that was disgusting as fuck, I'm sorry, but I just have to share it with someone. Just have to share it with someone. Little guy's going to get big points. Oh, please, man, please. Let me see how much experience we get for the sailing skill. Right. After this, we go to Throne of Miscellanea, and that will be it for the stream. Yoink, boom. Thanks for sharing. You know what they say? Sharing is caring. Absolutely, Penguin. Thank you for the testing. Thank you for the test. I do not know how that was allowed, by the way. How did Jagex not think that through? There has to be something to make experience coming from that like a lot lower or slower, no? There has to be something I'm not looking at yet. Is it maybe the percentage of experience? Wait, if you're not able to use someone else's house as an iron, why can't you use someone else's boat? What? I do not get it. You want me to go to the GE? Go to the GE 306 Grand Exchange? But let me finish the Throne of Miscellanea thing, and I can go, and I can hop on. Okay, I'll meet you after the stream. So I'll finish stream, and I'll hop on my main. Gabriel. Why aren't you maxing in tiers? I miss the sweat. What do you mean, why are you not maxing in tiers? Min-maxing tiers? Is this not how we min-max it? I always like to go to the one with that kind of spawned last. Do you see your boat name? No, I didn't. What was the name of the boat? What was it? Was it Brown Cows? Oh no, we can't have brown in the name anymore, right? Sometimes people need a ride, probably an oversight. I don't think so. Please go look. Right, let me finish this. I need to go to the Pandemonium. How do I go to the Pandemonium? How do I go to the Pandemonium? I want your raw reaction. There's a method where you get a specific tier rotation and you hit the first blue. Got it. I don't know what that is, but look, I'm doing pretty okay here. Sailor's Amulet. I don't have that. Do I have to go to Port Sarum again? He's got the clip fingers ready. Dude, yeah, I can imagine that. Port Sarum blue guys cost 30 GP. I guess yeah, I can go to Catherby. You're right. I don't think I get a PB here. I don't get a PB. I missed a few ticks. 203. I'll take that. Need me to pick you up? No, Penguin. Thank you. I'll go to Catherby and I'll go to the Pandemonium. Sailing experience. What do we get? 2.3k. 16 sailing. That's kind of fucking huge. I went from 5 to 16. But that is massive. I mean, listen. In the grand scheme of things, it's not great. It's not great, right? But well, it's actually kind of nutty. I like that. That's actually pretty nutty. 16 sailing. I think I want to get to like maybe level 20 just to like leave it even. But tiers work now with sailing? Hell yeah. Yeah, it was only 2 weeks after sailing's release that we were able to use tiers on him. Only took 2 weeks. I thought it was going to be like a full month. But in reality, you know what's up? In reality, can I charter from here to the Pandemonium? I think I can, right? Or Pandemonium... Yes. I think in reality, maybe the XP lamps and everything should have been a thing for the first week. I mean, I don't think that was gonna, like, affect anything in terms of, like, race or something. Right, where's my boat? Raw reaction. Is my boat's name cool or what? Wait, hello? No, not board previous. Board. Oh, wait, it's because I only have one. Wait, if I only have one boat, how do I see it? Customized boat. Dream Hunter! Wait, that's actually a pretty cool name! Wait, that's a really cool name! Well, that's unironically a really cool name. It was Penguin? Wait, what was Penguin's, what was Penguin's, boat name? Dude, what was the name? Wait, hold on. Yes, show me, please. Dream Hunter is actually a pretty cool boat name. I think I'm gonna keep that. Well, I mean, that's the raft. And I'm not gonna keep the raft anytime soon, so. Yeah, dismiss, boom, put it there. And then let me go to Miscellanea. Last thing we do on stream is go to the Throne of Miscellanea. Yeah, what was, what's Penguin's boat name, by the way? Bum, bum, bum. How do you delete the boat? You talk to the shipwright, and then like it's not a right click option. You have to like manually talk to them and go like, hey, I would like to destroy a boat, and it gives you the options of which boats you have. Where do I need to go? CIP. Oh, nice. That's what XC named his IRL raft 2. The Dream Hunter, correct? Man, let me go to the US to chase my dreams. Thank you, no problem. Hey, I need to... Wait, 77%? That is not great. 98 combat. Hardcore looking pretty decent. Oh, almost getting to that 1750 total level required for the adventurer rank in the clan. My raft is rainbow minor and the other one is 30 hard. Those are also pretty cool. Those are nice. Rainbow minor. That's pretty cool. I would love to have loved it. Lkaoz had a rainbow minor. The on my boats, dude, I'm cringe as fuck, but the boats on my main have Lkaoz as a noun. My Barracuda Trials boat is called Ultimate Lkaoz. My salvaging boat is named Cheeky Lkaoz. My combat boat is called Fearful Lkaoz. And my fishing boat is... I forget that one. Mine's Omniscient or Loner. Oh, hello. Game giving a fucking jab. I thought it was Rainbow Minor. It was yours? No. Minor? I barely know her. Cheeky Lkaoz is on brand. Absolutely, yeah. Ultimate Lkaoz does sound nice, right? I wonder what the chances are of you landing the name you want if you get it randomized. I wonder how much money I'm gonna have to deposit here. I do like my boat names on Penguin. Is there a boat named Penguin? Oh no, you mean on your group Iron, on Mrs. Penguin. So fellas, I think on Monday we're gonna continue a pet hunt, either Scorpia or Artio. Maybe make it a little spicy. It'll be after 99 sailing. Can you just name your boat whatever at 99? Yeah. You grab either the max cape or the or your sailing cape. You right click it, and if it's the max cape, you right click and then you type features. You use an option that says features, and then one of the features is name your boat. It's pretty cool. I don't think I showed that on stream. I pulled a menu where you can choose your own name. It was too overwhelming. I just kept the names the same. Yeah, there's definitely a lot, but the ones that you have the most of are the adjectives. The thing that goes first. You have a lot of those. It got a little overwhelming. Can you type whatever you want or like no? It's only from a few options. Any requirements to join the clan? You need 12 of 50 total level minimum. We need to start having total level minimum for people to join. Otherwise, we were getting people under 1,000 total level that I don't even know if eventually they kept on playing. Rip Golden Tench boat? Yeah, no, you can't name it Golden Tench. Can you imagine Jagex letting us name our boat whatever we want? How many milliseconds do you think it would take for someone to try naming their boat a racial slur, honestly? I think it would take like 0.0002 seconds. How do I join? I'm almost 1,700 total level. How do you join? Go meet me at Sears Village Bank in 306. We have we have 12 spots open. For an in-game item, not a slur. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, no, I know, yeah. Golden Tench. Yeah, maybe picking anything. Oh, you can name your boat after. No, I didn't mean for you, right? But you know what I'm saying. I wonder what Sunny would name his boat. Oh, that's actually a really good question. I wonder what he would name him. One of the most notorious Twitter personalities in old school RuneScape. Interesting Twitter takes, to say the least. I still can't believe Sebe had him for one of the podcasts. And then everyone in the comments was like, oh, hey man, this is probably not someone you should potentially looking into platforming. And everyone was losing their shit. I was like, lol. Rip Mudhootie? Yeah, Mudhootie, man. He died for our sins. Rest in peace. I don't think I ever heard anything from him, again. 257 sailing, nice. Collect Advisor Grim. Collect the resources. How much do I get? Dude, this is so dog shit. 32 Raynar we did. What? Really? Guam, Herolander, Marinta. Okay, 1 Raynar seed, I'll take that, but Jesus. Dude, this is so sad. I think I want... If I grab wood... You know what? I am going to... I want the maples to level up fletching. I think this time around, this week, I am going to have these. And I also want to do some herbs. I want to get some maples. I want to get some maples this time. And I'm going to deposit 800k. Nice. Right, let me go to Sears Village to recruit someone else. And after that, I think that should be it for the stream. And after that, Gabriel, please go to Grand Exchange World 306 to give you the 2 bonds. Bran, what's your account? Please do let me know. Please do let me know. And also, you fellas, you want to join Discord to ask for a rank. If you don't ask for a rank, eventually people with the lowest rank get kicked out. Already there, no problem. Untrimmed Slayer, untrimmed Strength Cape. Hella cringe. Sears Village World 306. 306. Please let me know what your account is. Didn't think you meant right now. Give me 2 minutes. Yeah. In the meantime, what can I do? I'm gonna clean my herbs. Let me know when you get here. This goes here. This goes. Let me see what I get from these bird nests. Acorn. That's so stupid. What's a man training thieving? To do money makers. Nice. GB packers. Everything good? All right. Let me start cleaning my herbs. I want every bit of experience I can get. I am not going to give this one to Sahur or Tum Sahur at Narda. Go Lions. Wait, the Lions? Didn't the Lions like get eliminated before the Super Bowl last year, Mal, or what? Or was it 2 years ago? It's kind of a fucking blur, you know? Someone in Discord is asking to be recruited, lol. Hey, man. ¿Qué es eso? Oh, gracias. ¿Qué es eso? Un brownie. Nice. Te amo. Gracias. The wife brought... the wife gave me a brownie. Thank you, man. Be nice to Mal. How am I being anything other than nice, by the way? How am I being anything other than nice? One day, surely. One day, man. One day. $24. So I'm going to get Boss Frank. Is that anyone who asked? Is that anyone who asked to be recruited? Brownie or brownie points? What's High Castle Frank? Got it. What's a brownie point? Are you saying that because I'm brown? 30 chumps done. Fuck that achievement. Wait, 30. Oh, the chumpy grind fucking sucks, man. Alright, so Frank, that is you. You're not accepting aid. Please look at it. I don't know if you're on Discord, but please look at the instructions. I have a gift for you. What's the gift? You can't trade me since I'm an iron. Please open settings. Open the cog. Click on this. Make this smoother. No, don't wheel that. Zilbra time. Okay, not accepting aid, I guess. Do we have anyone else? Do we have... Is Blue Knight wanting to be recruited or what? Okay. Just let me know when you turn that on. Please go to Discord, look at the instructions on how to join. Please, please, please. So you guys got destroyed. Wait, you destroyed us the last couple of years. It was our turn. Sit down. Mal, thoughts? Sorry, no problem. Give me 1 second to finish cleaning these. You made me wait, now I'll make you wait. I'm a petty fuck for that, right? Now you're gonna have to wait for me. Evka in-game name, got it. So we invite Frank, sending invitation, and Evka. I'm going to assume both of you have the minimum total level to join. Yes, 18, 13, perfect. More than enough, boys and girls, thank you. Remember to join Discord so you can ask for a rank, okay? Join Discord so you can ask for a rank. Please, 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 please join Discord and follow the instructions. Tag me so I can remove your role that gives you permissions to post images. And then you can request a rank. Do you say Mel thought I stepped away and I thought come back to that? Yeah, came back to GB pkers asking or saying that they destroyed you guys. So I just said thought. Dude, my clicks are dog shit. I joined the Discord, Randy, nice. And also Map, if you're still here, do let me know so you can join Discord as well to link your Discord and your YouTube account to enjoy the benefits of your Dragon Tier membership. Dragon Tier membership is one of my favorite ones because you get to watch videos early. You get to watch videos early. So you can watch the 1 to 99 sailing video if you have enough time. I did it way earlier, nice, thank you. Also, tag me in general, let me know who you are. Hey man, this is Map, so I can take off your noob permission. Sorry, your noob role. Drag on these nuts? What do you mean by that? Why are we dragging people's nuts? Please don't do that. Thanks for reminding me to switch to live chat. That didn't show up in the top chat. Interesting. I mean, I don't really know why that wouldn't show up in the top chat, right? It's not a bad word. It's not like something sensitive, malicious. I said Dragon Tier these nuts? Yeah, but that's my question. Why would you say that? Where's the Discord link? In the description of this live stream. Description of this stream. Or in the description of any of my videos. Starting in 2024, I think. We had a little problem with the previous Discord server that we had, and I had to like remove the Discord server. Can you read English, teacher? I can. Can you? I don't know, can you? Let me just finish cleaning these. Boom. 26. Are these dwarf weed? These are kind of huge. Bum, bum, bum. I think that's like... I think that's the link. Wait, what's the link? What the fuck is the fucking balloon? True. Alright, so boys and girls in the chat, I believe that's gonna be it for today. On Monday, we go back to the main account to hunt for another pet, maybe. We can try the 2350 total level worlds, which could go very well or extremely wrong, okay? The chance of us finding a PKer with a good PKer with anything higher than 73 sailing are not zero. And especially if there's anyone looking for content. Imagine someone like Torvesta Framed or anyone getting sailing levels in order to get to those levels, right? Sorry, to those worlds, and then trying to hunt people down. I guess we'll see. So yeah, thank you for the stream. Fun being back, Mel, absolutely. Any questions about sailing, definitely let us know. We have a couple of people with 99 already that can guide you in case you need any question. Sorry, any help. And yeah, so boys and girls, again, thank you very much. I will see you on Monday to continue maybe one of the pet hunt here and there for the main account and a couple of hardcore streams every now and then, okay? So I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Take care, and I will see you bunch of stinky maniacs in the next one. Peace the fuck out.